Jack requested that I play Assholes Talking to a Camera 8-bit for the starting soon music. So I'm going to do that, but I'm also going to karaoke over it. It's going to be one take, keeping all the mistakes I make in. Because funny. Also, shout out to Lark Shark. Your arrangement of this helped me improve how it sounds. So basically, you're a legend. Okay, here we go. Sing along if you know the lyrics.
Can you say awesome sauce?
Egos are dangerous, warping and changing us, especially when you're online. Tweeting your dollar signs, you brag about your daily grind. It's hard to be so bothered all the time. So you think you're like a god, well hey, that's super. But you forgot you're just a fucking YouTuber.
Can you say awesome
And
sauce?
when you get a big head, hey, it needs to be said, cause damn the truth hurts. So just remember these words. We're all just assholes talking to a camera. We're all just assholes talking to a camera. Do you brag cause you're bored? Or are you insecure? Because we're all just a bunch of assholes talking to a camera. You never make mistakes. The feedback is tough to take. It's not like you're the target of this song. It's when you get criticized by your peers. You turn your head, you plug your ears. No chance in hell they're right and that you're wrong. Cause you think you're like a god and that you're super.
You just suck to me.
But you forgot you're just a fucking YouTuber. And when you get a big head, hey, it needs to be said, cause damn the truth hurts. So just remember these words. Yeah! We're all just assholes talking to a camera.
Humpty Dumpty, you just suck to me.
We're all just assholes talking to a camera. Brag cause you're bored, or are you insecure? Because we're all just a bunch of assholes talking in a microphone. Wait. Not trying to call out anyone, cause that'd be foolish. But when you go post some shit like this, you look fucking foolish. Wait, I said foolish twice, oh shit. Now that's some true shit. Oh, yes it is. So just remember these words.
You just suck to me. Can you
Sing
say
it!
awesome sauce?
We're all just assholes talking to a camera. Whoa, we're all just assholes talking to a camera. Do you brag cause you're bored? Or are you insecure? Because we're all just a bunch of assholes talking to a camera. Cause we're all just a bunch of assholes talking to a... I'll say it one more time! Cause we're all just a bunch of assholes talking to
Humpty Dumpty, you just suck to me. Can you say awesome sauce?
I hope that was good enough, because I'm only doing one take. I know I messed up like a few times there. I even messed up the lyrics
Can you say
on that
awesome
bridge
sauce?
like a scrub, but I don't care. Get nay-nay
Humpty
and
Dumpty,
enjoy
you just suck
the
to me. Can you say awesome sauce?
It's gonna be epic.
Humpty Dumpty, you just suck to me. Can you say awesome sauce?
Wowzers. I was not expecting
How
that.
long does this note go?
I was not expecting that at all, Kai. Wow. Oh, look at that. And right on time. Kaioya just subbed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Shout out to Kaioya for that lovely vocal rendition of "We're All Just Assholes Talking to a Camera." I did in fact request that he play the little chiptune 8-bit version. I did not know he was gonna karaoke over it. He's got some pipes, doesn't he? Hello everyone. Welcome back. It's God damn. Hello. I've missed you guys so very much. I really have. I missed you all more than you can imagine. It's been fucking weird. Fuck. It's been a very weird time since the last stream. You know, when after the thing happened, it's been very weird.
Uh-oh, stinky.
But I still have my soundboard here.
We did it, Joe.
So, you know, who really came out on top. Gamers. So freaking glad to be back. And like I mentioned in the Jacksfilms video that hopefully you saw, want to try something a little bit different, at least temporarily. All right, but first off, I want to give a shout out to all of you. Thank you so much for coming back to this. It's been weeks. It's felt like an eternity since we've last done this stream. And we got 2,000 bits from Digabur. You're feeling like you're like Mr. Beast up in this, John. Thank you for all those bits. And oh my God, you guys are. I'm a little overwhelmed. Thank you very, very much for your insane fucking support. That's still coming in. I can't even keep up with it. I missed you guys. So I guess without further ado, let's freaking get started. All right. I think it's time we get started with a little bingo.
That's a bingo.
I agree. All right. And I'm seeing plenty of movement, honestly, despite what Ninja might say.
I'm not seeing enough movement.
I'm seeing plenty of movement from you guys. So thank you all very, very much. Someone said, will Columbo make a return? I don't think so. I don't think there's a real point for Columbo coming back. I'm sorry. I did have to get rid of the Columbo button. So, but we have a lot of other buttons. So I hope that's okay with you. Oh, just one more thing. Of course I got my Columbo button at the ready. I don't know when I'll use it, but I'll figure out a fucking way. So I'm very excited. Oh, it's so stupid. Jesus Christ. I do have to warn you, we have ads starting in 40 seconds. I know. But once those juicy ads, juicy ads start, and you get like 2.5 or a 3-minute block of ads, then you don't see ads again for a full hour. You get another hour of uninterrupted Twitch time with your boy Jacksfilms. Okay, so ads are starting annoyingly in about 15-ish seconds. Okay, so just all the more reason to sub. You know, maybe think about subbing. Isn't this a really ugly fucking layout? You know, like look at this barrage for the senses. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, I think I just made it so that the ads are. Oh my gosh, we got 5 subs from IceCat3000. Thank you very, very much. 500 bits from DePiglio. And you said, welcome back to Columbo and Columbo only. This is for DePiglio. We have 1,100 bits, Jesus, from Avion. Thank you. Jack, you've been my favorite YouTuber for years. I own your merch and will continue to support. Oh my God. Support you as long as you're on the platform. You've proven time and time again you're worthy of all the support. Thank you very, very much, Avion. I really appreciate it. This is I really, really hope that I can do the stream justice, because we are trying something very different, creator bingo, and I hope to God that I can keep it fun for you guys. You know, do my best and make this a fun show, and we're gonna try it. We're gonna get weird with it. We're gonna try it. Thank you very much, Digabur, for 1,000 more bits. Oh my God, you're ridiculous. Methinks we need a Columbo bingo. I don't know what that would even look like, but I think you're right. Okay. Let's see. So yeah, you'll have to forgive me, gamers. I'm a little out of practice. I haven't streamed in quite some time.
No. Wait.
That's kind of how I feel right now. I'm probably gonna flub up. I'm probably gonna say the wrong thing a lot. You know, I'm probably gonna stutter a lot. I'm probably gonna trip over my words a lot. Kind of like, you know, Willy Wonka.
Scratch that. Reverse it.
I'm gonna do a lot of that today. God, I miss these fucking sound bites.
Uh-oh.
I'm very excited that we have our sounds back. It's been far too long, so I gotta like retrain all my muscle memory. We have about 1 minute and 10 seconds left of ads before the ads are over. Okay. We're not gonna start Creator Bingo until the ad's over, but once in like 1 minute, in like less than a minute, I will explain to you exactly what we are doing today, and we will get this party started. I promise. We haven't even started yet, actually. But we're gonna. Well, we will have fun. Fun is mandatory. Okay, fun is 1,000%. If you're not having fun, that's on you and on God. Shut up, Joe Mixmo TV just cheered 1,000 bits. Are you kidding me? Excuse me, sauce. Good old Joe McSchmo here. Hope the stream goes well. I really hope Jack says it's jacking time, and Jack's all over the place. P.S. Hope to see me video in this or future streams. You just might, and we'll talk about that. I will talk about the likelihood of seeing your guys' videos here. Okay. 7 seconds until ads are over. Very excited. Oh my goodness gracious. Jake Hatz just gifted 5 community subs to the community. Thank you. And even better, ads are done. And Digabird just gifted 10 community subs. Oh my gosh, Digabird, thank you very, very much. It's already a party. We haven't even started yet. All right. What say we get this party started? Jarvis, could you please get rid of all the shit on the screen? Save for this in the top right corner. This is very important. But Jarvis, if you could just get rid of all this tomfoolery. As much as I love Thanos' thickness, I just thank you very, very much. So let's get started. Let's talk about this. All right. Let's talk about where we're headed and this weird little thingamajig I want to try. All right. So let me just hold on. I need some more streaming juice. It's just coffee. Don't get too excited. All right. All right. So we're trying something out called Creator Bingo. And here is exactly how Creator Bingo will work. Let me get out. Okay. Boop. So here's what I have. This is my own personalized. Maybe I should do something for Sean and be like, maybe, welcome to the very first ever episode of Creator Bingo. That was very forced. That's not me at all. Hold on. Sorry, this is for the VOD. This is for the YouTube VOD. Hi, YouTube. You can't see the chat. Okay. Yeah, someone just said in the chat, Yibe, like, exactly. It's very much turning on like, yesterday, oh my God. Okay. Hi, welcome to the first ever episode of Creator Bingo. Here's how it works. There, I can live with that. I can live with that. That's a decent take. All right, now let's, okay, so this is my own personal Creator Bingo card. Yours will be a little different, but here's what we're going to do. We're all going to play bingo to videos you submitted, and it's your videos. I asked creator... man, how do I want to fucking say this? It sounds like, yeah, yesterday. Okay. What happened was, so I asked all you creators out there, all you brave and willing creators, to send me your own stuff, your own videos, your own TikToks, whatever. And what I want to do is I want to provide criticism and feedback and tips and advice for your videos. I want to share what I think works well and what I think could possibly use some work. And to gamify it a little, we have bingo. Let me try that again. And to gamify it a little, we have bingo cards, right? So, oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Hype train, level 7. Oh, man. Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. Okay. Thank you very much. That's insane. Anyways, okay. More streaming juice. All right. And you'll notice this bingo card has a bunch of brand new spaces. We have fun spaces such as a video that made me laugh, aesthetically pleasing, good title, chat predicts, Jack predicts. That's if me and or the chat predicts where the video is going. What else do we have? This might be rare. No notes. It's perfect. You know, hopefully we get a couple of these today. I don't know. But the whole point of these silly streams, is there are a couple of points. One, I want to do reaction content the right way, the ethical way, where everything you're about to watch today was willingly sent in by its creators. Okay. I'm not going to TikTok and just grabbing whatever has a jillion likes, whatever's on the For You page. Everything was sent in by the video's creator. That doesn't sound... Every video you'll see here today was sent in by its creator. There we go. I can live with that. Yeah. Also, the other reason I want to do this is that I want to turn Jacksfilms as a channel into more of like a workshop and help up-and-coming creators, or maybe not so up-and-coming, maybe already established big creators, hone their craft and really help them make the best videos that they can. And before I get started, could we please get a W in the chat for all of the brave volunteers we're about to watch today? Come on now. These people willingly supplied their own content for our entertainment, right? And that takes guts. That takes a lot of guts, all right? If you're a creator and you're willing and able to send in your stuff, and that's about to get seen live by myself and thousands of other people, and who knows how many more people on the channel judge at Jacksfilms, you're a brave soul, and we salute you. And I want to provide like meaningful, constructive criticism. I don't want to like watch something and go, that sucked, boo, you'll never work in this town again. Like, no, I want to be like, well, here's what I think could use some work. Here's what I would do if I were in your shoes. Or, well, that didn't quite land. What if we tried something like this instead? Let's like workshop together and help you make the best stuff you can. And maybe other creators can learn from it. Who freaking knows? But it's something that I want to try out. So, now, if you want to, okay, sorry, there's a lot of exposition. This is like a bad fantasy movie where there's just like miles and miles of exposition. I'm sorry, gamers. It's super cringe. But we're trying something new. We do have to establish that. So, if you want to play, hey, my little pointer's back. My little soy jack. Woo! If you want to play bingo with us, right? You don't have to be a creator to enjoy these streams. You can play bingo with us. Type !bingo in the chat, and that's going to spit out a link, and you'll get a square just like this, all right? But a little different, okay? If you are a creator, and during the stream you're like, well, shoot, I want Jack to react to my stuff. I want to show my stuff to the world. Maybe you're a creator who's had your stuff fall through the algorithmic cracks, so to speak, right? Well, if you want to submit your own work, I got you. We got you. You can type !! Type !form or !submit. They both work in the chat, all right? Once you do that, who's this tool? Once you do that, another link will pop up in the chat, and it's a Google form, all right? It'll take you straight to a Google form, and follow those instructions, but that's how you can submit your own videos. And don't worry, we have, oh, look at that, it's pinned. It's pinned. Bet the Dork, one of our awesome mods, pinned it right there. So, and we have ways to verify that it's you. So you can't upload your friend's video. You can't upload a funny video that you saw the other day. It has to be your video, all right? I don't want to react to videos unless they have the consent from their creator. Makes sense? Gruel. Okay. Now let's talk oh, the tags. Oh man, we gotta fix the tags, guys. We have an outdated tag or two. But while we're fixing the tags, let me hold on. Let me walk you through the brand new Bubba bingo cards. Alrighty, here we go. Boop. Okay, so here's what we're working with. Can we get rid of my little note-taking clone? He's very funny, but he's very distracting. Okay, so when you get your bingo cards, everyone, when you get your bingo cards, it's impossible for one single bingo card to have all of the spaces, right? So you still have your middle free space. Oh, gee, why the fucking fan? No. God damn it. No. I don't want fucking Family Guy moments part 170. You're such a fucking troll. God damn it. None of this is usable. Anyways. Thanks. Most sexist Quagmire jokes, volume 89. Okay. Anyways, where was I? I don't remember. Okay, so let's go over some of the spaces here. So you'll notice that, like, it's impossible for your card to have all of the bingo spaces, right? Kind of like how we used to play. So, we have a few spaces. So I have like sticks the landing. That just means the video has a great ending, in my opinion. Good pacing. Creator in the chat, right? So we try to alert our creators so that if we think I'm going to react to one of your videos, we try to email them and be like, hey, Jack might react to your video today. So there might be a possibility of the creator being in the chat, which would be really cool. But we got a lot of fun spaces here, well written, Oscar-worthy acting. Oh, this will be fun. Jack doesn't get joke or miss joke. I'm sure that'll happen a bunch of times. There we go. So yeah, we have some. Okay. So make sure we have a lot of players. We have almost 1,000 bingo cards online. Which is excellent. Excellent. So, one last time. Sorry, I'm just a little out of practice here. One last time, if you want to play along, and I suggest you do, because it might be fun. It might be fun. I don't know. Or it might suck. It might be cringe. Who fucking knows? Uh-oh. So, if you want to play, though, if you want to play along, go ahead and type ! Bingo. I can't reach. My fingy too short. Go grab yourself a bingo card, just like I got right here, and come play. Come play with us forever and ever. Alrighty. Bingo babies, are you ready? Are you ready for some creator bingo? I'm very, very excited. I've wanted to do this for a minute. I hate that song. Okay, I'm very excited, though. Let's freaking go. Oh, hell yeah. This is some people's very first ever stream. And this is everyone's first creator bingo stream. But this is some people's first ever. I got people calling me dad. Love that. Hey, thank you, son. Okay. Well, let's get started. So, alrighty. So I have like too many windows open. But we're going to start with this first one. Okay, so I have a URL that I am copying and pasting into various things here. Wait for it. We have our first brave volunteer. Whoops.
Sorry it took.
Stop. Okay. We have our first brave volunteer. Wait for it. Wait for it. I know. Sorry. We got a couple of hiccups. Don't worry. It's all me. Okay. Our very first how do I want to this is a monumental moment, right? In creator bingo. I got the video queued up. I have a very first creator. Maybe I don't even want to say first, right? Because of the magic of editing. Sometimes we show clips on the VODs that aren't in order. So maybe I don't even want to say first, but you guys in the stream, you'll know that this is the first one ever. Thank you very much, Mike Productions. I saw your bits. Oh my gosh, and Digabur, thank you. So excited I'm pissing. Thank you very much, Digabur and Mike Productions for the bits. Alrighty, let's get some more. Now, let's give a big warm welcome to, oh shit, I fucked up already. Try that again, take 2. Let's give a big warm welcome. No. Let's give a big, warm bingo baby welcome to YouTuber Hey Don Doe. Hey Don, this person right here. We gotta give a shout out to Hey Don Doe. All right, who's right over here. One of our very brave first ever willing volunteers. And just a reminder, every video you're about to see today was willingly sent in by the creator. They want this. They want this smoke. Okay, we're not gonna smoke anyone, but this is Hayden Doe. Hey Doe. I don't know how to say this. Hey Hayden, I'm gonna call you Hayden. And this video is called Time Prison. Okay. Now before we continue, I also have it set up so that we can look at the thumbnail, right? So wait, what's this? Okay, yeah. Get your bingo cards ready, everyone. All right. So let's take a look at the thumbnail. I'm kind of blocking their part of all right. So this is the thumbnail. We have gotta love the KineMaster watermark, which could actually, you know, that maybe that adds to the charm. The little KineMaster watermark. I don't know. But let's see. It's a bit wordy for a thumbnail, right? I broke my arms separately, and then me thinks this might be a still from the vid. This might be. What is happening? Oh, why is Liam spamming use vidIQ? Why? I don't want to use vidIQ. Anyways, okay. So distracting, my goodness gracious. Oh, to see the thumbnail, not through YouTube. Oh, that's why. That's why. I'm being bullied by the mods to use vidIQ so that I can see the thumbnail without using a third party. Well, whatever. I found a third party. It works fine. It's just fine. It's great. Whatever. It'll work, damn it. Okay. God. Jeez, everyone's bullying me. Here we go. Look, I even got away we can actually admire the thumbnail itself. Okay. Let's take it from the top. First off, really like the KineMaster watermark in the thumbnail. That's aces. I think I said this earlier. I'll say it again. It's a bit wordy. It's a bit of a lot of text for a thumbnail, but this could also just be like a still from the video. Uses a thumbnail. So while this isn't exactly attention grabbing, it's understandable if it's just a still from the video, right? When you upload the video, you get those like 3 options. You know, you get bang, 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 and you choose like maybe it's the middle one from default. We'll probably see this still in the video, you know, as we watch it. We haven't seen the video yet, right? So the thumbnail's going to get a C+ for me. And here's why. I like the light blue. The light blue background is a good color. And it helps stand out amongst all the other riffraff you'll see in related videos. However, a lot of text. It's a lot of text. And I'm not saying text is a bad thing to have in the thumbnails, but when it's this much text and it's this small, because you have to remember, when you're scrolling on your phone, that's how big the thumbnail is going to look on your phone, right? It's not going to be blown up like this for all of us. So But anyways, let's move on. I'm sure you're all itching to see the video, as am I, right? I'm just straight up itchy. All right, so this is a video called Time Prison, okay? This is Time Prison. I don't think we have any bingo spaces yet. So let's freaking go. All right. I'm way too big. I feel like I'm a little too large here. Let me, there we go. Much better. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Time Prison from Hayden Doe.
Sorry it took us so long to save you from time prison, Hayden Dio.
The interesting choice of like the almost carnival-like music. I feel like it's cute. It's good that this video has music. It's a good choice. I would almost lower it. It's a bit distracting. Because I was like, oh, is this a song? Are we about to listen to a song? Because it was kind of like almost like to a rhythm. Like your speaking was almost like to a bouncy rhythm with the song, but it wasn't. And it took me a second to realize, oh, it's not going to be like a song or a music video. It's just background music. So I would lower the volume and maybe even possibly consider using less distracting music for the background, right? I don't know. That's just me. Oh, it's Kirby music. Oh, good. Oh, good. So Nintendo will come after us. Got it. Apparently it's Kirby music. Okay.
So what did you do in time prison? Well, after 50 years, I started to feel like
The music's very loud. I will say that. I wish the music were just taken down and maybe a little less bouncy. Maybe you could have chosen a less bouncy Kirby track. Although there aren't a lot of those, right? Kirby tends to bounce. Okay.
losing my sanity. So I started to break my fingers, and I would just break my fingers and set them again. I started breaking all my bones.
Okay. I know, I'm sorry, I'm doing a lot of pausing here. But interesting choice with the music starting and stopping very abruptly. Was that for comedic effect? I don't know. Let's find out.
Bones. I broke every bone in my hands. I broke my arm.
Here's the thumbnail. Here, gamers, here. This is the thumbnail video as predicted, right? So it was just the default thumbnail, right? And it's never too late to change a thumbnail. That's the beauty of YouTube, right? You can always A and B test your thumbnails. So it wouldn't hurt. Maybe we can even design a thumbnail for this person's video after the video. But let's see.
Arms separately, and then I started to break my own ribs. I broke my femurs. It took a while, and then I healed and broke them again. After 5,000 years, my bones were all scar tissue.
So it's like a comic. It's like one of those visual comics, right? Just want to, okay. That's what it's giving, visual comic. Okay.
They had all grown so solidly back together that I was unable to move. And after another 5,000 years of furious infinitesimal movement.
So, okay. This is, we may, I'm hooked on the story. I am. But we may have to point out our very first little editing mistake here. There's a bit of a cropping error, right? Which is fine. It happens. It happens. But this is why you always have to double check it when you export your video. You always have to double check and make sure there aren't any mistakes. So you have a cropped mistake right here where you can't see the full word. So I will say this, gamers. Before we finish the video, I think it's time to go to our bingo cards. And let's go ahead and mark, oh my gosh, I have it, editing mistake. How about that? This is a ceremonious milestone, a monumentous moment. We have our very first bingo spot here on our cards. Jack predicts. I forgot. Jack predicts absolutely works because I did predict that was the thumbnail. So let's go ahead and add Jack predicts 2. Jarvis is already on it. Shout out to Jarvis. Thank you very much, Jarvis, for marking those. And gamers, I forgot to say from the start that if you get a bingo, because we are playing bingo, if we get a bingo, please let us know so that the mods can communicate to me that someone in the chat has a bingo. That's 5 in a row anywhere, up, down, left, right. You know how bingo works. Because if you get a bingo, I will gift you a Twitch sub randomly. If we have a bunch of winners at the same time, I'm not going to gift all of you subs. I will randomly pick one. Yeah, so there are stakes to be had here. All right, there's a lot riding on here, a lot on the line here. Oh, did I do here's what I would do differently? I did, didn't I? Yeah, okay, here's what I would do differently. Sorry, because we were talking about the music, the bounciness, and the volume. Yes, and the cropping. Yeah. Go ahead and mark here's what I would do differently. My goodness, we might get ourselves a Bubba Bingo. We'll see. We will see. Alrighty. Sorry, this is me looking at my, because I'm unfamiliar with this bingo card and the spaces. Because chat, you're clearly calling me out. You're telling me like which ones to fill. You know this card better than I do, and I freaking made it, Lois. Just want to make sure. Okay. All right. Oh, and free space. God damn it.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
I forgot the fucking free space. That's right. Jesus. I'm so out of practice. This is what happens when you don't stream for a month, right? Oh, God damn it. Thank you very much, chat. Shout out to the chat for... Wait, the cropping is in the original... Wait, what? The cropping is in the original... Wait, what? Is this like... Is this a pre-existing comic? Because I'm not really sure what I'm like, what I was watching. It's based on an existing meme. Oh, Time Prison is an actual comic. Okay. I think that's Jack doesn't get the joke. Yeah. So go ahead and mark Jack doesn't get the joke or missed it, because apparently this is like, this is a meme, and I didn't know that. I thought we were watching an original creation. It's from Tails Gets Trolled. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. All right. Boomer mode. What is happening? All right. We're going to keep on going. We're going to keep watching Time Prison. All right. We're going to keep watching the classic. We're going to continue watching the classic meme that is Tails Gets Trolled / Time Prison. Oh, my God. Okay.
I built up enough muscle mass to spontaneously break any bone in my body. Then I could move again. My body had done so much healing that I healed almost instantly. That's all I do now. Every time I move my body...
It's a lot of text. Here's the deal, right? When you make... And I don't know what this is based off of, but I will say the pacing gets slower when you cram a lot of text into a speech bubble and like in a single panel of a comic, right? So I would be wary of that. I would break these up into more panels instead of just having these whole paragraphs in a single panel. That would, I think, help with the pacing, right? Because we're just staring at these walls of text, right? And it's not terribly engaging, it makes the video feel longer than it is. And now, if that was your intent, then bravo. I don't know if that was your intention. I also don't know if this is just like how the original meme that this is based off of is like.
My bones shatter and heal back into my next shape. If I take a single step, every bone in my leg splinters and then reforms.
It's the same text, apparently. Okay, people in the chat are letting me know it's the same text. Okay. So... all right. I'm going to stop it right here and say that I don't 1000% understand it. Apparently, this is like a tribute to a comic or a meme. I don't exactly understand what's happening. Let's see if maybe the description will help us out. Nope, nothing in the description. Okay, so let me try to gather my thoughts here, and please forgive me. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this, right? Oh, hold on. Super Isaiah says, "Are long videos welcome? Are you looking for people to send in short vids? Is 20-minute videos okay?" So I talked with the council about this exact question, and we're going to allow longer videos. The thing is, if you send in like a 20-minute video or an hour-long video, I'm not going to sit here and watch the full 20-minute, 60-minute, 90-minute video essay or whatever you send in. I'm not going to watch it all live on stream. What I will do is watch the first couple of minutes to see how engaging the intro is, right? And that's how I want to tackle like the longer video thing, right? Because I don't want to totally cut out long videos. Like if you make a long video and you're proud of it, I'm not just going to poo-poo it because it's like, well, I'm not, no, it's too long. But what I will do is like, all right, if you're going to send in like an hour-long video you made, send it in. I'm only going to watch the first few minutes on stream so that I can let you know, like, if the opening of the intro justifies that long length. Like, does it reel you in? Does it reel the viewer in, right? So that's what we'll do for longer videos. I hope that makes sense. Okay. So, this one, I'm just hesitant about this one, right? I don't quite know what's going on. And hold on. The pacing just feels off for this. It's not moving terribly quickly. There's a part where you like hear a big breath you take. And when you do things like that, I strongly urge that you like re-record that, right? That's the beauty of YouTube. It's not live. This is live. This is all live and it's terrifying. But when you're uploading a YouTube video, you can, it's never perfect. You can always re-record takes, right? And I may have to move on from this just because I don't understand it. I don't understand. Apparently it's in reference to something, but I really don't understand it. And I'm so sorry, gamers. So I think we're going to move on. However, I do want to give a shout out to this very brave creator one last time. Can we please give a big warm shout out to Hayden Doe, who was brave enough to send us their video Time Prison. If this makes it in the VOD, I will link Hayden Doe in the description below. So thank you, Hayden Doe. And it takes a lot of courage to send your stuff in, to have a lot of eyeballs watch you. Like, that's intimidating. That really is. So I applaud your bravery and your courage. But I do want to move on. So let's try something else. Like, here we go. We have another submission. Another submission from Mate. Oh, and here we go. Someone said link the video in chat. So here you go. If you want to check that video out in your own time, there you go. That is Hayden Doe's video that I just linked in the chat. There you go. And Beth the Dork just pinned it. So if you want to watch that in your own time, go ahead and click that link. And thank you again, Hayden Doe. That takes a lot of guts to do what you did. And thank you for sending in your stuff. Alrighty. So let's do this, gamers. Let's do this. I would like to yeah, someone in the chat just suggested this, and I think I'm with you there. I think it's only fair that we reset our cards. Let's reset our cards, just because I'm so sorry. I didn't really understand what was going on with that. And it was hard for me to provide criticism when I don't really get the thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know like what that was referencing. So Jarvis, if you could clear the master list, keep your cards. You don't have to get new cards. Let's keep our cards. There's no point in making new ones, but go ahead and wipe them. Go ahead and clear your cards. Thank you, Jarvis. Alrighty. And let us continue. This is scary, right? This is terrifying. All right, now hold on.
Sorry.
Okay, gamers, we have added context. Hold on. We have a bit more context. The original creator of that last video, Hayden Doe, just updated their description to say, "Hi, Jack. It's a parody of a comic where I replaced the characters with my friends and me." Well, there you go. Okay, so that helps. Now I get a bit more context. Thank you very much, Hayden Doe, for providing that and providing your video. And oh, creator in chat. How about that? If we were still playing with the car, we would have added creator in well, is the creator in chat? Well, they were in the description at least. All right. I'm getting distracted. Let us continue. Alrighty. All right, so let me whip up the next video. Here we go. We got something a bit different here, I think. Thank you for your patience, gamers.
Hey there, it's
Up. Hold on. All right. Now our next victim here. Our next victim, everyone. Yeah, you can submit YouTube Shorts. Absolutely. Someone in the chat just asked if you could submit YouTube Shorts. Yes, you can submit Shorts. You can submit TikToks. You can submit videos. Abso-freaking-lutely. Just whatever you do, make sure that you fill it. You fill in the form that is linked to that command up there, !form or !submit. Either works. Either will spit out the URL for the Google form. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Alrighty. So. Wait a minute. All right, here we go. Sorry, gamers. So our whoop. Now this next one, this video comes from YouTuber Mate the Potate, and this video is Medieval PS1 Mate the Potate. Medieval's my favorite game ever, so here's a video of me talking about that. All right. Well, I'm intrigued. I'm hooked. I'm a bit biased, you know, because the millennial in me loves and remembers PS1 games. Now, let's take a look at your thumbnail first before we continue. All right. So this is, go away, Jack. This is Mate the Potate's thumbnail for Medieval. Alrighty. And this is good. It's simple. It's pretty clean. If I were to look at this thumbnail on my phone, it's still pretty clear. Everything stands out. Very, very nice. Little bit of a Photoshop fuckery happening around the finger and this, but it's nothing like deal breaking, right? All in all, this is a pretty good thumbnail. I would give this thumbnail a B+. It's pretty straight to the point. And although it doesn't like say review or let's talk about it, I kind of get the gist of what this video probably will be just from the thumbnail alone, not even looking at the title. It's this person. They're probably going to talk about their memories of Medieval for the PS1. And that's all we need. So that's pretty good. Now someone said, is it a great thumbnail? Don't fill in your bingo cards yet. It's not a great it's a B+. That's not great though. It's got to be A+ if you want to fill in that great thumbnail spot. All right. So let's check out this video by Mate the Potate. And you know what? I like that username. Let's go. Yeah, screw it. I like that username. Tell me username is one of the, yeah, solid username. Go ahead and fill in solid username or channel name, because Mate the Potate, that's hard to forget. That rolls off the tongue. Go ahead and mark solid username because it's just great. Thank you, Mate the Potate. All right, let's keep going. All righty. Now, you'll notice this video is a bit of a long boy. 11 minutes, 50 seconds. Are we going to watch the whole thing? No, of course not. But like I said, for longer-ish videos, let's see if Mate the Potate can hook us in with that intro. All right? Like, hey, I'm a busy guy. If I'm going to sit my ass down and watch a nearly 12-minute long video, there better be a damn good reason, all right? I better be hooked. So you got a lot of pressure on you, Mate the Potato, all right? You got a lot of freaking pressure on you. I will say, though, I like the chapter markers. We got some chapter markers up in here, and you didn't have to do that. Okay, fine. I'm clicking this, but it won't. Okay, so we have intro, cutscene. We have gameplay, health system. I just like the fact that you have chapter markers. You didn't have to do that, but you did. And that goes a long way. I don't have a square. I don't have a bingo space for chapter markers. I just want to, you know, applaud you. For the chapter markers. All right, here we go. Mate the Potato. Can you hook us in with the first few seconds or minutes? Take it away.
It's me, Ray. Quick question. Do you enjoy playing video games where the main character has both eyes, a jaw, and is alive?
I do. To answer your question, who doesn't, right? I'm already engaged. Darn. I love that. You're starting the video with the question, which is such a smart move. Like, unironically, I'm not doing a bit. That's such a smart, like, way to get everyone to, like, lean in. That's super smart. I love that. Dare I say I'm intrigued. Let's continue. Oh, people say they can't hear. It is a little soft. The volume is a bit soft, but, you know, we're nitpicking a bit. Okay.
Boy, do I have the wrong game for you.
Cute.
Medieval, the game franchise that's spelt wrong.
Very, very cute. Yeah, it is. That's true. Yeah.
Released on the 9th of October 1998 on the PlayStation 1,
I love this.
This game was a classic.
I love this. Perfect. You don't spend too much time. Ugh. Okay. You did something really great, Mate the Potato. You don't spend too much time talking at the camera. You go right into graphics. You go right into gameplay, right? You have a cute little bit about the misspelling of medieval, or, you know, the purposeful misspelling of medieval for the game, right? And we're looking at gameplay footage
for the console. And
you got a little background, this little green background.
If you haven't played
very,
it,
very nice.
I 100% recommend doing so. Although, if you're watching this video, chances are you already have. The game stars a knight named Sir Daniel Fortescue, who's
a lot of effort, a lot of like little efforts go a long way, right? You're like crafting this review. Clearly, you have a lot to say about this game, and your passion shows. Like, you're clearly passionate about this game, and I love that. This is a properly edited video essay, and I hesitate to call it a video essay, right? Like, how would you define a video essay? The length, subject matter, girth? How would you describe a video essay, right? Or categorize it? Is this a video essay? I'm not sure, but I don't really care what it is. I like what I'm seeing. So let's go to our bingo cards, all right? There we go. We already have a few spaces. I'm gonna give you good pacing, even though we've only seen like 30, 40-ish seconds or whatever. I will say good pacing, because you knew exactly when to cut away from you and go straight into the gameplay, which I genuinely do appreciate. This is close. You have a great use of music. And you know what? I'm going to give you, yeah, screw it. I'm going to give you sound design, because everything's well balanced, and you knew when to insert music. You knew how to like put it behind you. And it helps with the general pacing of the video. And honestly, now people are saying editing goes hard. Do I not have that? Judas, I don't have editing goes hard. Here's the deal. I'm not going to give you editing goes hard just yet. Let's watch like a few more seconds, maybe a minute or so more of this video to see how hard the editing does or does not go. All right. Oh, chat loves it. All right, hold on. Maybe chat loves it. Hold on. We've only seen literally 30 seconds. 30 seconds of this video. I want to give you the strong opening, but can you maintain this rhythm? Can you maintain this energy, this passion for the next 30 seconds? Let's find out. I will say so far, Mate the Potato, great username, by the way, I'm intrigued. I know nothing of this game. All I know is it's, you know, it's an early PS1 game. And that's it. That's where my knowledge of Medieval starts and ends, right? But I'm hooked. I'm kind of hooked. Oh my God, chat loves it. It's been 30 seconds. Gamers, the creators in the chat. The creator is here in the chat with us. Make the potato. What's going on, you fiend? What's going on? Oh my God. Guys, go ahead and mark creator is in the chat on your bingo cards if you have it. And apparently chat loves your video, dude, even though it's been 2 seconds. Go ahead and say, Judas, I don't have chat loves the video, but you might. Jarvis, if you can mark chat loves the video, please, and add that to our little bingo master list, that would be awesome. Alrighty. And now let's see. Let's like play like a few more seconds of this video. I love this video, and I hope I'm correctly articulating why I love it, but ew, chat loves video. Terrible. Alrighty, here we go.
Quite possibly the...
Let's see if the editing goes hard, like I said, for the next 30-ish seconds or so, right? And what other bingo... Let's see if we can get any other bingo spaces in. And by the way, it's very possible for you guys to have a bingo, since we already have 5 plus the free space.
cutest bag of bones since this one.
Oh, what, you thought video games were the only thing that I collect?
I grew
Cute.
up playing this game, and my god is it nostalgic to me. This exact copy is actually my childhood copy that I've...
Perfect use of music. It's not distracting. It supports what you're saying. Is it from the video game soundtrack? That would be cool if it were. Regardless, it's just perfect. Like it moves the video along at a very non-glacial pace.
managed to keep all these years and still works absolutely fine. From its absolutely glorious soundtrack to its beautiful yet creepy art style, I genuinely think I've played through this game more times than I've committed murder.
There's no proof that it was me.
The game opens up and tells you
Cute.
all about the lies and deception the people of Galamir were told.
All right, I'm gonna stop it there. This is very cute. It's very good, and I would absolutely watch the whole thing on my own time. So let's go back to our bingo cards. You know what? I'm gonna give you editing goes hard. Yeah. And I don't have editing goes hard. But you might. Jarvis, go ahead and mark editing goes hard, because it does. Like, it goes back and forth. You do this cute little recurring bit where you're a murderer, you fiend, and it goes with the theme of the video. A little creepy, right? I really oh, people, you know what? Chat is screaming at me to add well written. Judas, I don't have any of these spaces. All right, I'm gonna say it. Let's add well written, because it is. It is. You touch upon the pun in the title. You have this recurring bit where you're a criminal. So let's go ahead and add well written. And you know what? Unexpected turn. There you go. I'm gonna give you. Let's do unexpected turn, because thank you, God. I finally have a space. But I'm going to give you guys unexpected turn because of the whole side plot with the bag of bones and the blood. So that was a neat touch. Alrighty. Uh-oh. We actually might have... Oh, you know what? Jack loves the video. I do like this video a lot because it's moving along at a very good pace. And I'm into it. So let's go ahead and mark Jack loves a vid. If you have it on your cards. Okay. Now I think that's all we can do for this one, because I do want to move on to other videos, but I'm willing to bet we have a bingo or 3. Yes. Okay. Okay. We might have our very first creator bingo. All right, gamers, are you ready for this? I hope you're ready for this. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Where's my little pointer, buddy? I need my pointer. Solid username.
Uh-oh.
Good music or sound design.
Uh-oh.
Credit the creators free space. Creator is in the chat.
Uh-oh.
And finally, good pacing. Oh my god. You know what that is, gamers?
That's a bingo.
Congratulations. We have our very first creator bingo winner ever. This one comes from Asexual Rock. W's in the chat for Asexual Rock, please. And let me give you the gift of a Twitch subscription. Oh no. Press the wrong button. Alrighty. Wait for it. Wait for it. Huh. Please go through. Please go through. There we go. Alright, there you go. Alrighty. And there you have it, folks. There you have it. Alright, we can finally move on. We can boop. Alright. Gamers, it's time to scramble all of our cards now. All of them. We're gonna play more creator bingo. Okay, dry those tears. Come on, dry those tears. It's fine. We're playing a new round of creator bingo. Jarvis, could you please get rid of all these goddamn oh wow, this pit stain is fucking gnarly. Jesus Christ. I told you I'm nervous. This is terrifying. Starting a brand new format that may or may not land. This is terrifying, all right? Guys, go ahead and mark your credit the creators free space, because that's what we do here on Jacksfilms. We credit and praise and lift up the creators. That's what we do here. And honestly, before I forget, wait for it. There's a point here. Before I forget, beep, shout out to Mate the Potato. We will link you in the description below. Here, let me do a new one for the VOD. If you want to mate more, fuck. Fuck. Something about mating. I don't know. If you want to mate the potato. Hey, if you want to mate the potato, click the link in the description below. And heck, I'll even sub to them. See? Boom. I just subscribed to Mate the Potato. That's how much I liked your medieval video essay. And I didn't even watch the whole thing. There you go. And we will link to Mate the Potato. We will link to Mate the Potato's video in the description below. Okay. Here we go. Oh, and like it. Shit, I need to like it. All right, fine. What, it's not enough that I sub? I have to like it too? Fine. Here, let me write a comment. Okay, let me leave a comment. Little spooky for me, but overall cute. Okay, there you go. All right. Let's move on. It's time for new creator bingo. All right. So, our next. Did I click the bell? No, I did not click the bell. I'm not gonna click the fucking bell. Alrighty. Our next victim. Okay. Let me get all my links ready, all my ducks in a row. Okay. All right. New creator bingo. Make sure you have your bingo cards. Okay, gamers. Make sure you have your bingo cards. If you want to play bingo, if you want to play creator bingo with us, and you're like, wait, how do I get a bingo card? Click ! bingo. It's right up there in the top corner. You got all your instructions there. Excuse me. Oh, thank you for this. Oh my gosh, Digabird just cheered 1,000 more bits. Don't forget to rate 5 stars. Thank you very much, Digabird. Alrighty. Go ahead and get your bingo cards. Get your bingo cards. Last call for bingo cards. And we move on. All right, now our next one. Our next brave volunteer is a video from 3 years ago from Snail Evangelist. Snail Evangelist is our brave volunteer here with their video, Snaillandia. Snaillandia. It's a breezy 3 minutes and 9 seconds. But you know me, I do like to judge a book by its cover. I do like to... Shut up. I do like to judge a video by its thumbnail. Now, what in the world are we looking at here? This is very mysterious, right? So imagine you're looking at the... You know what? This isn't bad. This isn't bad, right? It almost makes more sense when you look at it from afar, right? Very artsy thumbnail. So we have a weird snail hybrid here. Snail wolf hybrid. I'm a fucking idiot. It's a beard. It's a beard. It's a PNG of a beard. So it's a snail with a beard. Bear behind the snail. Tree behind the snail. And we have like a PNG file of a rifle here. I would have liked to have seen some more dimensions of the third variety here on the rifle, but I'm also a hypocrite because I don't know how to do that. I don't know how, like, it looks like you took a PNG of a rifle and maybe you stretched it out in like to match the perspective, so it looks like it's lying on the ground, but in doing so, unfortunately, it now looks even more 2D than before. But that's tricky. It's tricky. Photoshopping the right thumbnail is tricky. I'm intrigued by this, though. I will say I'm intrigued by this thumbnail. It's going with a lovely desaturated black and white aesthetic. And I don't know what I'm about to see. It raises questions. It's an intriguing thumbnail. I'm going to give this thumbnail a B+, because it seems like you're trying to establish your own lore, and that's ambitious. And I think we should applaud that. I think we should reward original storytelling. And this thumbnail, it's a curious one, in a good way, in a very good way. Shut up. Creator is in the chat. Shut the front door.
No. Wait.
Oh my God, is the creator in the room with us? Oh my God. Well, you know what that means. Shout out to you, Snail Evangelist. I'm gonna mark creator in the chat, and I hope you guys do too. Look at that. All right. Sure hope your video doesn't suck. But seriously, all right. So, a lot's riding on this creator's video, Snail Evangelist. Okay. Boop. So, Snail Evangelist, we're gonna watch your short film, Snaillandia. All right, Snaillandia. It doesn't appear to be a video essay. It appears to be its own original thing. So let me just. All right. Let's all watch Snaillandia, and get your bingo cards ready, because we never know. You never know what we might find. Creator Bingo, by the way, is very young. It's brand new. Just came out. I'm still getting used to all the bingo spaces. I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. But let's go. Yes, it is just normal bingo. Okay. I wonder, is this stock footage? Is this like a drone like stock footage drone shot? It's gorgeous, whatever it is. Good use of music, suspenseful. Interesting use of color. Look at that. Everything's in black and white, save for the interior of this log cabin. Interesting choice. Artsy choice. Intriguing choice. People are saying aesthetically pleasing. I don't know. We're only 14 seconds into a 3-minute long odyssey. Let's give it a few more frames before I mark aesthetically pleasing. Oh, I do like the waving, do you call it, is it antennae? Antennae that snails have? Oh, now I understand why the snail has a beard. It's a lumberjack snail. You know what? Let's take a brief break. Go to our bingo cards. This is very interesting. I'm gonna say, I already like the music. The music is doing a lot of storytelling on its own, right? I also think it's aesthetically pleasing. All right, and that's all I want right now. I also am tempted. I'm very tempted to give you. Jack doesn't know how they did that because I don't know how you animated the little antennae to move like separately of each other. Like, is that a warping effect? Is that an After Effects? I don't know how to do that. You know what? Boom. We're going to mark that because I don't know how you do that. Because it looks like a PNG file, but the antennae are moving like that. It's very nice. So I'm gonna, yeah, Kyoya says After Effects. It looks like an After Effects thing. And I don't fuck with After Effects. I'm not that smart. I'm not that patient. All right. But you know who does fuck with After Effects, allegedly? That's right. Snail Evangelist. I'm going to like this already. All right. Back to Snail Evangelist. All right. Where is this going? Where's Lumberjack Snail going? Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. It really is telling a story. And great motion on the axe. Like, the axe has weight. When I say motion, I mean like animation. The sound design is just impeccable. Snail Evangelist, Jack, not... Wait, what? I said it right. I said Snail Evangelist. I said it right the first time. Wait, I'm getting bullied by Liam again. Snail... I said Snail Evangelist. Well, yeah, I'm marrying two words together. I don't want to say Snail Evangelist. I'm going to say Snail Evangelist. Fuck you. Don't you dare the Ori hub me again. Okay. All right. Let's continue. All right. Look at that. Look at that. Snail creator in the chat just said you're right. It's one word. Yeah. Actually, mods, can you go fuck yourselves? Because the creator just proved you all wrong. All right. Sorry. I couldn't resist. Here we go. Fuck! I laughed. I laughed at this. Keep calm and set snail. What a terrible pun. Oh, what a terrible fucking pun. Oh, that's awesome. What else do we have? We missed another little Easter egg. An Obama era hope poster. This is awesome. Yeah, all right, hold on. Go to your bingo cards because you made me laugh. You did. Made Jack laugh. There we go. Boop. Perfect. All right. Wow, we have a lot of spaces so far. Jarvis, we have a lot of... Jarvis, we need you. Can you update the master list? Because we have a lot of spaces, allegedly. We have creator... Oh, yeah, I've got that. We have aesthetically pleasing. We also have good music / sound design. Okay. Let's keep going. Boop. I'm loving this short. I'm intrigued. Very intrigued to see where this is going. The music is very, you know, the juxtaposition of this like classical music pairing with kind of a silly animation. It's giving early Ren and Stimpy when they would do exactly that, right? Like when Ren and Stimpy would have these, you know, fully orchestrated backing tracks, but it's fucking Ren and Stimpy. So that's what this is reminding me of. You know what I mean? Wait, it was what for dummies? Sorry, I missed the actual dummies joke. Sorry, I'm looking at everything else. Surviving a bear attack for dummies. Got it. Okay. All right, so me thinks we're about to see some conflict. All right. Set up your bingo cards for conflict, although it's foreshadowing. Oh, look at the 3D. Look at, guys, look at the knife in the Hope poster. Or the sword. Look at the perspective. To like simulate 3D. That's awesome. That's very, very cool. Crazy effects it is. Yep, I'm loving this. There's a lot of passion in this. Let's see. Go. Do I not have crazy effects? Oh no. Oh, Judas. Jarvis, could you please add? I think it's crazy FX. I think that's what that one is called. But I'm loving this. I am loving this animation. And also chat loves. All right, so let's go. Chat loves a vid. We can also add that. I'm going to say I love a vid. Yeah. Let's add both Jack and chat loves a vid. We're both kind of in love with this snail. Alrighty. Let's freaking go. Okay. Boop. 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 Totally, yeah. Shut the fuck up. I even said foreshadowing, right? Like with the bear, like, he thinks we'll have conflict with the bear. And I'm like, unless it's foreshadowing. And look at that. Literally says foreshadowing. That's what we call that's what we call Jack predicts. And it's not a bad thing if I predict a video. Like that's the thing. It's not like, oh, you're so like no. It's just a fun little, thing to add to your bingo card. So go ahead. Wow, someone has to have a we probably have a ton of bingos already. Go ahead and mark Jack predicts on your cards. Jarvis, let's add that to our thing, please. Is foreshadowing misspelled? Oh no, we might have an editing mistake. Oh, totally. Yes. All right. If we're going to be a real dick, we can also mark editing mistake because there should be an E betwixt the R and S in the word foreshadowing. But that's just to help you guys playing along with bingo. Go ahead and mark editing mistake. Boop. Oh, this is fun. I'm having fun. I'm going to get a fucking bingo maybe. Yeah, fuck it. Go ahead and do editing goes hard. Because the editing does go hard. Mark editing goes hard, as well as editing mistake. And the only reason I added editing goes hard is because I really want a bingo. And if this has a great ending, if you stick the landing, Snail Evangelist, I'm gonna get a bingo. And I'm gonna gift sub like 10 people. All right. I didn't say great thumbnail. It's not a great thumbnail. I only gave the thumbnail like a B+ or whatever. All right, I wasn't blown away by the thumbnail. So don't you guys are getting greedy. You're like, oh, good thumbnail, sir. No, do not mark great thumbnail on your creator bingo cards. Don't do it. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. I'm very excited for this conflict. Snail wave, adorable. Love that. A roaring fire. Gorgeous music. I'm not saying you like wrote this. I'm just saying that the music is gorgeous. It really moves us along, and not at a snail-like pace either. Thank you. All right, so we're ice fishing. Yep. All right, so we're ice fishing. I love it. Just going about their daily chores like a good snail lumberjack. And look at the color. Look at the color. Everything's in black and white, save for the sparks. It's interesting. So the only things in color, unless the snail is like very desaturated, like the only things in color have been the cabin, the interior of the cabin, and all the posters and furniture and weapons. And sparks out, like flame and sparks. Really interesting. Wonderful use of color. Oh, and look at the depth. That's so cool. So this is very clearly made with After Effects, something that is so over my tiny little head. Don't do it. I love that. I love that. Okay, so now I feel like an ass judging the thumbnail for like, oh, the gun looks 2D. And it's very clear that like this is a stylistic choice of yours to have like the animal look like, it looks like Paper fucking Mario is what it looks like. And that's so cool. That's so cool. Ah, and everything is in black and white, save for the gore, save for the blood. What a wonderful artistic choice this is. This isn't even a YouTube video. This is like Vimeo. This video is too good for YouTube. This is art. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Get your popcorn. Like, this is hilarious. I love this. This is so funny to me. Like, why is the bear the same size as the snail? It's so good. It's so fucking good. I love this. Here we go. Very cute. The snail even turns like Paper Mario. Sorry, not like I don't mean to scream like, oh, Paper Mario, like the whole time, but like, it's giving Paper Mario in the best way. Okay, we have a big chase scene. A thrilling chase scene, and you're still simulating depth with like the parallax effect with the trees. I love that. Very Ren and Stimpy with this music. Alright, will the bear be outsmarted? Where is this going? I'm on the edge of my seat. You can't just cut to black. I know we still have 40 seconds plus. But what a climax. Oh my god, the snail won! Huzzah! USA! USA! I love that. I love that. What character growth. No longer needing surviving bear attacks for dummies. Because they done did the thing and survived the bear attack. This is... You're getting very close to sticking the landing, Snail Evangelist. Very close. Let's see if you stick that landing. What? Why? And of course you use like the shitty default font instead of like any stroke or shadow for the text. Like, nah, fuck it. Just default font, default typeface. Oh my god. God damn it. God damn it. You stuck the landing. You 1000% stuck the landing. Holy shit. Oh my god. I got a bingo. Huzzah. And it was also very well written. But it doesn't matter. Can we get an E in the chat for extremely epic? And also the shape that my bingo card spaces seem to be in. God damn it. I know. Okay. How many? First off, to keep up with the bingo aspect, yeah, we have so many bingos. Here's the deal. That was such a wondrous journey, Snail Evangelist, that I'm gonna gift 10 subs right now to 10 randos watching this right now, because I was just so entranced by that. Like, god damn, what a perfect video that was. Honestly, where have you been all my life? Just like that song. We do have an ad break in progress, but that was so good. I have to subscribe. That was so damn good. I'm so impressed that I have to subscribe. And I'm gonna leave a comment. And said, let's see. I'm gonna say, oh, there you go. E, exactly. Where have you been all my life? The conclusion was perfect and made total sense. With the snail committing self-snail. That was fucking awesome. Like, why, though? God damn it. That was perfect. I'm not done talking about this video, right? It was just, it was an odyssey. We got to see a day in the life of this hardworking snail's labors, just going about their day, trudging through this tundra, this frozen wonderland, right? And then we get these splashes of color when we're inside the cabin. Just a really cool, lovely touch. And everything, God, it's like a puzzle. Every piece just fell together to tell this wonderfully unique, charming, and hilarious story. I'm so impressed with this Snailandia. You're going places. So when was this made? Let's talk about when this was made. This video was made. Oh, weird. This video was made on my birthday in 2020, June 30th. June 30th, 2020. And this, I love, this makes no fucking sense. Where's the pizza, bro? What does that mean? What a mystery. I don't know what that fucking means. That's, I love that. I love that that makes no sense to me. Oh, okay. So John Sibelius. Sibelius was like music writing software I used back in the day. Or John Sibelius, Finlandia. Jarvis, can we get rid of E real quick? Thank you very much, Jarvis. Just thinking about the VOD, you know. A bit of context for the council. Basically, this was the finale in a small series of videos I made during the COVID-19 lockdown as a way to learn After Effects. Well, there you go. There's proof. There's proof that this was made in After Effects. The editing techniques helped me with more professional endeavors a lot. Oh, I love that. Someday, maybe next year, I'd love to continue making these and revamp the art style using illustrated art and giving these little skits and almost shut up, and almost Paper Mario feel to them. Oh, God damn it. Jarvis, stop. I'm thinking about the YouTube channel. But look at that. Look. What did I say? What did I say? Did I not say multiple times, it's giving Paper Mario? And look at that. I feel very vindicated and validated. I hope you enjoy this weirdly cerebral thing I made. I did not enjoy it. I loved it. This was my favorite video I've seen in quite some time. This was wonderful. This was such a treat. And you've earned a subscriber out of me. There's the proof in the pudding. And this is my actual main channel account, not a throwaway. Yeah. But shout out to Snail Evangelist. I will, guys, please check out Snail Evangelist. Link below. This is for the VOD, by the way. I was very charmed. This charmed the pants off of me. This felt like a perfect short film. Honestly, it's too good for YouTube, and those are rare. Very, very rare. Okay. Wow. And no notes. If we were still playing bingo, I would say no notes. Perfect. That's a perfect video. Do I have, yeah, no notes, it's perfect. I mean, like, we already have a bingo winner, so that's redundant, but like, honestly, that was such a treat. Such a fun treat. That's how you make a fucking video, baby. Alrighty. Now, oh, we should gift a sub to Snail Evangelist. Hold on. Let me do that right now. Here, I'll race you. Snail Evan. Got you. Got you, bitch. Boom. There you go. Gifting a sub to Snail Evangelist. Because I was just so blown away by your work. So damn blown away. All right. Gamers, you know the drill. We're still playing creator, bingo. So let me take all of your cards and clear and scramble them. Alexander, scramble him. Alrighty. There you go. All right, so get your fill in your little credit the creators free space. We're gonna keep playing creator bingo. Alrighty. Oh, thank you very much, bro. Look at that, bro job. Just said the first Jacksfilms stream they caught. Well, this is a heck of a first one too. This is a first for me too, right? We're taking a bit of a departure from our usual content and playing creator bingo. It's, you know, it's all over the place. And that's kind of where I want it. I want this to be all over the place, right? And look at that. The Black Cat just gifted 5 subs to the community. Thank you very much, the Black Cat, for gifting subs. You're like Mr. Beast. Oh, you're not the only one. Syntax Sarah also gifted subs like Mr. Beast. Jesus. Thank you very much for the gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you. How can you submit bingos? Great question, Cages, in the chat. How do you submit bingos? If only there were like a command that you could type in the chat to spit out like a Google form link. Look at that. If you're a creator, if you're a dumb, smelly creator, and you're like, I want Jack to react to my video live on stream and provide criticism and feedback, well, shoot. Then type _form in the chat. !submit also works. But either way, if you type that in the chat, then you're not done yet. It will spit out in the chat. It will automatically spit out a link, a Google form link. Click that link, fill out the Google form, and then boom, you're in the queue. Alrighty. Oh, submit. Oh, someone. Oh, I'm an idiot. Someone said, no, how do I submit a bingo, not videos? I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so sorry. We did not do it, Joe.
We did it, Joe.
No.
Okay. So here's what you do. This is so fucking sad. Yeah. Yeah, can we please?
I'm not seeing enough movement.
I'm not. We need so many more Twitch Prime subs. Okay. No. It's a great question. So how do you declare a bingo, right? So if you get a bingo, and we got a ton of bingos just then. Oh my God, just for keeping track, just gifted 10 community subs. Thank you. What are you using? If you want if you get a bingo for this next round, right? Like let's say like here, let me show you what I'm working with here. If you get 5 in a row, right? Diagonally or like vertically or horizontally, right? If you get anything like that, and you're all like, bingo, I have a bingo. We have a very specific way for you to do that. And all of those rules are stated when you type the command !bingo in the chat, all right? Because, yeah, that command will spit out a bingo card for you, but it also includes specific instructions on how you can let our moderators know that you indeed have a bingo. And then our moderators will verify, then they'll let me know via Discord, and then I confer with my moderators, go, yes, very bingo. And we make sure that you actually do have a bingo. So that's how you verify. Use that command up there, okay? Let's do it. Let's play some more creator bingo, all right? And I know it's a little weird. We're trying to find our rhythm. We're trying to find, it's like editing your first video. We're trying to like find our rhythm and our pacing. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But that's the risk you take trying new things. So let's try a Lego animation. All right, so we're gonna copy that. Okay. Wait for it. Whoops. Whoa. All right, gamers. It's time for our next brave volunteer. Pew pew, yes. This next creator is JHS13. They animated the Lego Mandalorian. Alrighty. Alright, now let's see. That's a great like-dislike ratio. You know, I love that's a very promising like-dislike ratio. But let's judge the book by a cover real quick and look at and look at the thumbnail. Beautiful thumbnail. Very, very good thumbnail. You can see the ring lights that lit the scene. Not a bad thing, not a good thing, just that, you know, you can see the ring lights. That's cute. I love that. I love the layering here, having the Mandalorian character over the text. Very, very nice. Very nice coloring. This like bluish white color palette. This is a good thumbnail. I would give this thumbnail, I'm thinking A minus, you know, A minus, maybe an A, something like that. Because if you were to take this and shrink it, it still stands out. I don't have much to add to this thumbnail. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a different color for the Mando text to make it stand out a bit more. Cause I think the like this stuff is a bit distracting. Like maybe like if you had like a white stroke around the lettering, but like that's nitpicking. You clearly know what you're doing in Photoshop or however you made this thumbnail. You know how to put text behind an image, right? It's a very good thumbnail. Almost a great thumbnail, but I'm not going to give you great thumbnail. My socks have to be wowed right off before I can give you the coveted title of great thumbnail. I know, and the chat hates me for it. The chat hates me for it, but that's fine. Alrighty, so from JHS13, let's check out. I animated the Lego Mandalorian, and look at that. It's a brisk 13 seconds. All right, so you have 13 seconds to wow us. Well, not, you know, that's not exactly the aim of this. The goal of this is to provide constructive feedback. Let me see if I can do that for you, JHS 13. All right, here we go. Very good sound design. That's the first thing I'll say right off the bat. Lovely balanced sound design. But let's finish it. We only have 10 seconds left. We may as well, before we get greedy with the bingo spots, right? Oh wait, hold on. Let me go back a bit. Oh, this is wonderful. Hold on. I would have liked to have had some sound effects there, but that's okay. Ooh, what was that, like motion blur? And you had to animate like the whip. Love it. Very short, but it doesn't need to be long. And stop motion is hard as hell. Hold on. It's so nice. I'd like to see it twice. Like, let's really get into this, right? Now, I know very little about stop motion. I have not messed with stop motion very much. Everyone in the chat is screaming smooth. They're screaming motion blur. And oh, look at that. There is motion blur. So it's like there's weight. Yeah, look at that. There's weight when the ray gun is it ray gun? I don't fucking know Star Wars very well. But like, I love that. Like, there's a little camera shake. Oh, I muted it accidentally. Didn't mean to do that. I love that. That's a really nice touch that I missed the first time because it just, good editing is invisible, by the way. You're gonna probably hear me say that a bunch of times, but that's great. Like, this looks like this feels like live action, and you're able to emulate a scene in live action in stop motion, and that's impressive as hell. A bit of awkwardness with the lack of sound there, but like, that's great. That's really great. I'm not crazy about the subscribe ending. If I'm gonna be kind of like a curmudgeon, a Scrooge, if you will, but that's okay because the rest of it is just so gosh darn good. Let us go to our bingo cards because we are playing bingo with your videos, right? I'm gonna give you good pacing because yeah, sure, it's only 13 seconds, 12 seconds, whatever. But there was a fluidity to the movement, and I think we have to give you editing goes hard because it does, and I'm also going to give you crazy FX because of things like the camera shake and motion blur when the Mandalorian's firing their pew pew laser. Loved that. What else could we do? Here's the thing. I want to give you Sticks the Landing, great ending. But you know what? You blew it with the subscribe shout at the end. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That ending, that subscribe ending gets a D+. I'm just joking. I'm just being a jokester. But what else could we do? Like, here's the thing. Things like the motion blur makes it aesthetically pleasing. I really like that. It made it look so much less stiff. A lot of Lego stop motion looks stiff, and yours does not look like it. You have camera movement. You had like very realistic looking camera movement in a stop motion short, and that's hard to do. That's very, oh, it's sound design. Thank you, Twitch chat. Sound design. Where the frick is sound design? Judas. Judas, that's why I don't have sound design. Editor, I'm sorry, Jarvis. This design do be sound. Thank you very much. Yeah, Mark, please. It might have music attached to it too, but like, go ahead and mark the one that says that has sound design, because it was terrific. It was great. It was punchy. And you know what? Because I'm so not very well versed in the world of stop motion, I'm going to also add Jack doesn't know how they did that, because I don't know how you did that. Maybe it was post. Maybe in post you like you add like camera shake or something, but I'm not 100% sure. I feel like Penn and Teller on Fool Us, where like I have a theory, but I'm not 100% sold on it, so therefore you fooled us, that kind of thing. I don't know if anyone watches Fool Us. I just watch YouTube clips of Fool Us. It's like, it's very interesting if you're a magician nerd like me, but like that's kind of how I feel right now. Yeah. Oh, just wait. Does chat love this vid? And be honest. Chat, did you love that vid? Because if you did, we have to mark that. That's good enough for me. Chat loves this vid. Look at you. What was your username? Hold on. Look at you, JHS13. You're already a Twitch darling here. The chat loves you. The chat loves what you did with Legos. And I was very impressed. Yeah. I think that's all I can give you for this, right? Now, people are asking, did I love it? Here's the deal. I did love it. I'm going to say I did love it because of the little touches, right? Like let's go back to the video before I give you that bingo space. Like, let's actually go back and really analyze this, right? This I love right here. I'm actually going to mute it so that we can pay more attention to it. But look at this. God damn it. That's so, like, hold on. My space bar isn't space barring very well. There we go. Okay. Let's go back. Sorry. I love this. Like, the little shake when the gun fires, right? And like the camera follows the action when the Mandalorian throws the villain on the floor. And this is great. So you had to animate this frame by, like, you had to, right? This has to be a frame by frame thing, right? Where like you're animating this whip or this suction thing or this lasso like tool. You had to animate that, and I love that. I love that. That's passion. And get sucked back in. You know what? I love it. I love it. Little touches like that goes a long way. So let's go ahead and add Jack loves the video. Jack. I don't have it. Of course I fucking don't have. I don't have that one. But go ahead and add Jack loves the video to this video. Alrighty. Now, sorry, I'm reading chat. I'm also looking at the master list. Jarvis, because you had Jack loves this video, because he really does. And he also, oh, I think we're missing a few. I don't know how they did that. And Jack loves the video. Okay. Hell yeah. No, I'm not going to say, no. People are saying, come on, solid username. No, username's awful. I hate the username. Username sucks. I'm just kidding, but I'm not going to give you a great username. You know, it's no mate the potato. I barely have here's what I would do differently. Like, I don't like there's not much I would do differently. The only nitpick I had was like animating the lasso. But that's a very I don't know, that's more of like a nitpick than a here's what I would do differently. Here's what I would do differently suggests like almost like a reworking of something. And so I can't really justify filling in here's what I would do differently. So don't do that. Alrighty. Now, I'm putting my foot down. I think that's all we can do for that one. Now, do we have any bingos? Any bing? Oh, we do. We do have bingos. Shut the front door. Okay. I love it. That stop motion was so good. We have bingos already. All right. Gamers. Let's see if it's real. All right. We have good music or sound design. No. Chat loves vid. No. Free space.
Scratch that. Reverse it.
Jack doesn't know how they did that. No. And finally, Jack loves a vid. They fly now! They fly now! Congratulations. You just won yourself a little creator bingo is what you did. Yeah, you did. This winner is Triple the Anything. Triple the Anything is our GG Easy winner of this creator bingo. So congratulations to Triple the Anything. I'm gonna give you the gift of a Twitch subscription. Hell yeah. Okay. Everyone shut up. Good vibes are over. It's time for bad vibes. It's time for me to take all of your cards, clear them, and scramble them. Yeah, I'm sure, Bingo Baker. Hell yeah, we just scrambled over 1,000 cards. Bad vibes over. They fly now, they fly now. They fly now, they fly now. Hell yeah. All right, we're playing a new round of Creator Bingo. Take your cards. Ew, go away, Soy Jack. Ew. Fill in free space. Jarvis, get rid of this master list. We're starting from scratch. All right. We're like starting from scratch, you guys, okay? And I'm so freaking excited. And it's scary. This is weird. But I kind of like this. All right, let's get a new one. Let's get a new video in here. All right. Here's my happy music. Okay. Alrighty. All right. Thank you, gamers, for your patience. Now, we are continuing on with Creator Bingo. We have another volunteer. And honestly, before we continue, can we just give a shout out to all of these very, very brave people? And you know what? I don't think I did a nice shout out. I think I kind of did a fucky wucky. I didn't shout out our last brave volunteer who did the, yeah, you know what? I did a fucked up thing. Hold on, gamers. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. Let me like this video. And guys, if you want more from JHS13, click the link below. We've linked their video in the description below. And with 7.28 thousand subscribers, you can't go wrong. Thank you so much for your submission. And good luck on your future stop motion endeavors. You clearly have a talent for them. I will be keeping my eye on your work. Okay. Boop, boop. Now, next up. Bad vibe, begin. No, okay, so our next brave creator volunteer is Phantom Star. Phantom Star, who made a video last June. Oh my god, it's Aaron's birthday, June 27th. That's so weird. We've had submissions from my birthday and Aaron's birthday. That's a heck of a coinkydink. This is Doom 1993, How id Defined a Genre. Phantom Star. Alrighty. All right, another very good like-dislike ratio, okay? Now, this one's a bit on the longer side. This is nearly 12 minutes long. Will we watch all of it here on stream? Probably not, but I want to play the game. If we get a longer-ish type video from you guys, when you submit a long video, I don't just want to, you know, poo-poo it and say, too long, blah, blah. I want to watch, like, the opening minute, couple minutes, whatever, to get a feel for it, to see if it hooks us, hooks me as a viewer, reels me in. Does it justify its slightly longer runtime, right? So that's the game we will play today. Now, before we do that, so the thumbnail, or not the thumbnail, the title is Doom, How id Defined a Genre. Let's look at the thumbnail. Let's judge the heck out of this book cover. Here's the thumbnail, right? How id Defined a Genre. Now it's, oh, this is cute. Oh, I like that. It took me a second. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of, wow, I totally missed that. Okay. Very, very cute. Instead of Nintendo, we have Phantom Star. Instead of Nintendo, we have Phantom Star. Instead of Nintendo, we have Phantom Star. That's very cute. That's very nice. Those are small details. And that's got to, and you know what? That's got to be, that they're small to see when you're scrolling through your phone, seeing a thumbnail like this. That's tough to see, but when you blow it up like this, you can really appreciate the little details like that. That's very cute. You know what? I love that thumbnail. That's a great thumbnail. Because of little touches like that, that's an A+ thumbnail. Now, here's the deal. It's not the most attention-grabbing thumbnail, right? Like, honestly, I almost wouldn't recommend you make your thumbnails like this. Even though these details are super cute and, you know, you put a lot of love in these details, I almost would recommend creators don't do things like this because they're impossible to see from this distance, right? And this isn't terribly attention-grabbing because it just, to the untrained eye, it just looks like the Doom cover art, right? It just looks like that, and you almost miss how, you know, the title, How id Defined a Genre. However, because you added these details, you put in a little love in your thumbnail soup. I'm gonna lower my guard and give you great thumbnail. Great thumbnail. There we go. Here we go. All right, Jarvis, you know what to do. Let's go ahead and add great thumbnail over here. Would you kindly? No, I'm gonna say thumbnail soup. Someone in the chat said don't say thumbnail soup. Actually, I'm gonna say thumbnail soup repeatedly. Go fuck yourself. All right, Columbo would never say that. He would never. He's very polite. He would never say "go fuck yourself" to someone. That's just my take on Columbo, though. He should. Yeah, someone said he should. He should. Can we reboot Columbo? Can we use AI to bring back Peter Falk and just, you know, make new Columbo? make Columbo say the fuck word. Peacock, can we please get a gritty reboot of Columbo using AI and holograms? That would be great. Thank you very much. Okay. Everyone likes that. Everyone would love AI Columbo. No one would be like, wow, this is a crime against God. Everyone would be like, I love AI Columbo. What a great idea. Okay, we're going in the weeds. Okay, let's get out of the weeds. So we got great thumbnail. And we're going to look at This is from Phantom Star. This is Phantom Star, how id, it's a publisher, video game publisher, id defined a genre. All about Doom. Now, it's long. Like I said, we're not going to watch the full 12-minute video because who has the time? But are we going to be hooked? Like Mate the Potatoes video. We didn't watch the full thing of that, did we? But we were hooked in the first minute or so. Does this video hook us in a similar way? Let's find out. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Love. Very strong start. Very good production value. Mimicking the Capcom logo, you fiend. More Mario, Nintendo music that YouTube totally loves. Hell yeah. All right, where are we going?
I need a game to play.
Might I suggest Doom from publisher id? We're having fun here. We have fun here.
Okay, let's see here. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
So it's very, yeah, it's a cute little like opening skit almost. It's very it's similar to, it's akin to, it's in the same ballpark as channels like Scott the Woz, Red Letter Media. They also open with like a skit before they dive into a review, usually like half in the bag at least. So we're doing like a fun little skit, right?
Like that's ever gonna happen. Let's see here.
I love Shrek. Cute. I don't know much about that game, but apparently it's a bad game. So out the door it goes. That's cute. Okay.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Cute little editor's note. Now here's the deal. We have editing mistake on our bingo card. Do we count it as an editing mistake when it's acknowledged in the video? Right? I don't know. I don't know if we acknowledge the editing. I don't know if we fill an editing mistake if it's acknowledged in the video. No, yeah, people are saying, I love it. People are saying, no, we do not. All right. So no, we don't. Okay, here we go. Now, where are we in the video? Okay, yeah. The intro is a little long for me, but it's not like a deal breaker by any means. But I do want to get into the Doom review. Also, shout out for the Yu Yu Hakusho poster. Love that. That's not going to help you in bingo. I just wanted, you know, it's a good show. Good show. Good taste.
First person shooters, am I right? One moment, they were making headlines for being the hot new things for politicians.
So I was a little confused. So is the joke like you're putting in the PS4 Doom and then spits out the you know, the old Doom? Like is that the joke? I don't know if it quite landed for me, but I do appreciate having an intro. Like that's cute. You know, it keeps us on the edge of our the edges of our seats, right? Now it looks like you are about to really like go in. We're about to go into the actual review. Jack doesn't get joke. I do get. Wait, was that not the joke? Hold on. Chat is bullying me and saying I didn't get the joke because you really want to fill in that bingo space. I get it. But the joke was, correct me if I'm wrong. The joke was they put in the PS4 game Doom, and instead got the old Doom from like '93. That's the joke, right? Yeah, that was the joke. Yeah. I get it. I'm just not, you know, tripping over myself at how funny it was. That's all. And that's fine, you know. But let's continue on because I do want to see, I want to see the video like start. I want to see the meat of the video begin, right?
To blame gun violence on. The next, they're making headlines for just being unfinished or overall bad games.
Call of Duty Vanguard gets a 3 out of 5.
That almost got me. That almost made me laugh. An Adam Sessler reference. That's pretty fucking good.
Now, my personal track record
pretty
with
good.
first-person shooters is iffy. Growing up throughout the 2010s into today as a rising senior in high school, I've seen all the cool kids talk about the new Call of Duty or Battlefield and stuff like that, but I personally couldn't get into them. Well, that was until 2016 rolled around. Overwatch was the hot new FPS game on the scene, and I remember a friend gifted it to me.
So we're taking a long time to get into, like, this is a lot of backstory for a video about Doom, right? We still haven't even talked about Doom. We've referenced it as a little throwaway gag in the opening. And I appreciate that you're giving us context. Like, you're about to go into Doom, I'm sure. But I feel like there's a lot of, like, backstory. And and my question to you, to the creator, is it entirely necessary, right? Let's see.
On Xbox. I remember immediately falling in love with it. Now, I wasn't good at the game. In fact, I was terrible. My KD ratio was horrendous. But I fell in love with everything else in the game. The maps, the lore, and especially the characters.
I just want to throw in that, like, we're talking about and looking at Overwatch gameplay while Mario music plays in a video about Doom. That's all. It's just there's a bit of juxtaposing happening. It's not that it's a bad thing. I just wanted to point out just the triage of things happening here.
The community was okay too.
People are saying let him cook. All right, I will let the creator cook.
Yes, there was overwhelming toxicity, but there were some moments where I met some genuinely
That was a real blink and you'll miss it kind of moment, huh?
Awesome people, including this one group that I would always play with and do voice impressions on the local.
Like, that's the thing. This video has, like, moments of like we'll be sitting on gameplay footage for a minute, and then the editor will throw and then the creator will throw in something. We'll edit in something as a gag, and I feel like the gags are almost like too quick. It's like no, marinate on that, sit on that. Like, let's appreciate the gag a little, right? Because there's a saying, kill your darlings, right? And that's like, kill your darlings is kind of like a writer's term, and also for filmmakers, YouTubers, etc. Kill your darlings means, like, even if you're really attached to, like, say, a joke or a bit or something, if it doesn't help the story or the short or whatever you're making in the long run, you have to get rid of it, hence kill your darling. This is almost the opposite. This is the opposite. So my suggestion is give your jokes more room to breathe, right? Because, like, you understand all these references, creator, right? When you're talking about the toxicity in Overwatch, and you cut to all these, like, screen grabs and, voice critical going, woo, that's fine. But, like, I would almost spend a bit, like, let that marinate more, right? It was almost, it's too quick. So instead of kill your darlings, give your darlings more oxygen. That's one bit of feedback I would give to you so far. Now, also, we're 2 minutes into a 12-minute video, and we still haven't gotten into Doom. I think I'm going to keep playing until we get to the Doom part, because I am intrigued. But I feel like it's too much, it's too great a percentage of the overall video to not talk about the subject matter. Like, 2 minutes into a 12-minute video, we should be talking about Doom by now. That's my opinion. And I know you're providing context and backstory. I'm getting a little antsy here. And if I'm getting antsy, you can imagine viewers are getting antsy too, right? They want you to talk about the thing. You mentioned the thing in your thumbnail and title. We still haven't gotten to the thing yet, right? And I'm not just talking about Doom. Like, this goes for, like, any video. If you're advertising something in the video, we're waiting for it, right? We got to get to it fairly quickly, because YouTube is an oversaturated platform, an oversaturated market. And if we're antsy and we're getting a little bored, those related videos on the side are going to look mighty attractive, and we're going to click away. So just something to think about, right? I just want to throw that out there. And before I forget, yes, chat has reminded me. I did just kind of give you a here's what I would do differently. So go ahead and mark here's what I would do differently, because I did just kind of I did just go on a tangent. That's another one. I'll give you tangent, and I will give you here's what I would do differently. I just went on my soapbox a bit, but that's what I want to do in this series, right? Like, I want to try to help you creators out, you know? Because if I'm feeling a certain way about something, you can bet other viewers will feel that way. Like, I'm not alone in here. And so I want to help you make the strongest and most eye-catching quality videos that people will want to click on. So let's keep going. All righty. How are we doing? All righty. Oh, advice tangent shouldn't count. Well, oh well. I'll leave it. It's fine. But yeah, I hear you, chat. Maybe tangent wasn't the best choice there, but I don't care. Leave it. Leave it. All right, here we go. All right, we're 2 minutes into a 12-minute video. Let's see when we get to the real meat and potatoes of the thing, right?
Voice chat. It was like a gateway into me doing voice acting today. Awarded Tracer and Parzival Zero. If you guys ever come across this video, shout out to you guys, because you guys genuinely got me into voice acting, and I couldn't be more thankful. No, I don't play the game anymore, though, and I probably won't even touch it.
I do think it's just too much about Overwatch and not about id. We haven't talked about id yet. We're still going, and I really want to get to the subject matter. So that's all. I think there's a lot of, like, now we're getting into kill your darlings territory. Now we're getting into, like, you could probably trim, if not cut, whole sections, right? Because I want, like, that's how you better retention time. People want to get to the thing, and we haven't gotten to the thing yet. We're almost 2.5 minutes into this, and we haven't gotten to the thing yet. So that's what I would do. I would trim a lot. Do we need this Overwatch section? Maybe we do. Maybe we'll segue gracefully into id and Doom. Let's find out.
The near future, due to Blizzard being Blizzard. Plus, I'm afraid my Xbox will explode if I even turn it on. It's gathered so much dust to the point where if I even turn it on, I don't think it'll go well. Oh. What is there to say about
That's cute.
that?
That was a well-edited joke. Like, you cutting on the action is always a solid, very funny choice. I like that, right? And that's why it breaks my heart to say, like, this really factors into the kill your darlings thing, right? Because it's a great bit, but we're still talking about Xbox and Overwatch, and well, now wait a minute. That me thinks it's giving Doom. All right, hold on.
Is there to say about Doom that it'll go well?
Maybe I spoke too soon. Egg on my face.
Oh. What is there to say about Doom that already hasn't been said? When it came out in December 1993...
Okay. You open the Doom section with what can be said about Doom that hasn't been said already. That's a great intro. I'm not poo-pooing that at all. But this could have been inserted 2 minutes ago. I don't think we need like the Overwatch stuff, because it doesn't really. I was waiting for a segue, and we never got that. Someone in the chat just said, "Stop doing the it's giving joke. It's played out." Now I'm gonna do it so much more. Anyway, sorry. But no, really. This is a bit jarring. You've been talking about Overwatch for a good bit of the video.
Xbox will explode if I even turn it on. It's gathered so much dust to the point where if I even turn it on, I don't think it'll go well. Oh. What is there to say about Doom that already hasn't been said?
So there's no, here's my issue with this is that there's no transition. There's no, like, and speaking of shooters, you know, something like that, like, speaking of monumental shooter games, let's talk about the granddaddy of them all, Doom from '93, something like that. But you don't do that. It's just, what is there to say about Doom that hasn't been said already? Like, we don't need the first 2.5 minutes of this video, right? So, like, honestly, I would trim so much, if not all, of what we've just seen. And that pains me to say, because clearly, like, you're a good editor and you have jokes to tell. You're a good joke teller. And I'm sure this is where the video is really going to pick up, but it's hurting. I think things like that, the fact that it took nearly 2 minutes and 40 seconds to get to Doom. I think it hurts the view count, possibly. I think it hurts the retention time. And I don't know the retention time. I don't have access to your YouTube analytics, right? But I think if you were to remove intros like that, and it's a classic case of kill your darlings. Maybe you love that intro, and Overwatch, you know, it has a big place in your heart. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need to see it or hear about it, right?
When it came out in December 1993, it was an immediate hit. Despite only having a handful of people working on it, the game is a staple of first-person shooters and just video games in general.
And I'm sure, and maybe you tie it back to Overwatch, right? I'll bet at some point you're like, you tie it back to Overwatch. I don't know. But like, I just think we could have started with this.
It's a revolutionary new engine provided by John Carmack, excellent game design by Tom Hall, Sandy Peterson, and John Romero, the iconic art by Adrian Carmack, John Carmack's brother. And
yes, very, very good. Yes. I'm a big fan of show, don't tell. So when you mention a person by name, let's see a photo of them. Very, very smart. And you're spacing these photos out in a way that makes sense visually. This is all very, very good. Like, all right, now we're into it. Now we're into the id and doom of it all.
Kevin Cloud, and the perfect one-of-a-kind soundtrack by Bobby Prince. With such an amazing team behind it, the game was bound to be a hit.
Now here's the deal. Another thing, and you might disagree with me, creator, but if you're talking about, when you mention the soundtrack and you show the composer, this is where the Doom soundtrack would really fit in, right? Now, I say that like, I have to be cautious, right? Because like, obviously you don't own the rights to the Doom OST, but like some music here would be nice, especially when you mention a composer. Now, do you want like royalty free music? Do you actually like opt to use music from the Doom games? I don't have a very good answer for that, but some kind of music here I do think would elevate this a little bit. Just like the like the, you know, something like that here, especially when you talk about the composer. But that's just me. Let's keep watching a little bit more. We're already 3 minutes into this video. I don't want to watch the whole thing because we have so many videos to play bingo with, but I want to keep going just a little bit.
I mean, the game was ported to what? Every console known to man after it came out? I'm not kidding. They made this game run on whatever they could, whenever they could. I'm talking SNES. I'm talking Sega 32X.
Very good.
I'm
Perfect.
talking Game Boy Advance.
Show, don't tell. And then you do. I love that. Absolutely. And great little editing with the Game Boy Advance. Yep. That's solid. This is good. This is like solid work.
Yes, that's a real thing. Trust me. Now, I've played Doom on a couple of platforms. I first played it on PC via Linux. I then bought the Switch ports of 1 and 2 when they were on sale, and then later got the PS4 ports of 1, 2, and 64 when they were on sale as well. Now, for this video in specific, I did play the PS4 port of Doom.
Okay. I think that's all I'm going to give this video here, just because I do want other videos. But, like, I'm so glad you sent this in. All right, and let me just... your username one more time. Phantom Star. Phantom Star, gonna give you a like. And I want to thank you so much for sending this in, because this is a wonderful example of a good video essay that could probably trim some of its fat, especially in the beginning. I can't stress how crucial, and you know this already because you put a lot of effort in the opening of your video with the skit, right? YouTubers all know the importance, the huge necessity of the opening of a video, the intro. Because if you don't hook someone in those first, not even minute, those first 10 seconds, they're not going to stick around for the video, right? So you know that. I know you know this, Phantom Star. I know you know this. But I would kill the Overwatch stuff. And then maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you tie it back beautifully towards the end of the video. I don't know. But that would be my advice to you, especially when you start, once the Doom stuff starts, right? You have the perfect intro for it. What can be said about Doom that hasn't been said already? Done. You could have opened with that, right? So that's my critique, right? So let's go back to the bingo cards and see what else we could possibly fill in here, okay? I will say editing goes hard. Once it gets going, the editing goes hard, and you have like some gags. So I will give you editing goes hard for this for sure. Nothing crazy, but the editing is solid once you hit your stride, right? Let's see. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's a good idea. Bet the Dork pins the link to the video. That's something we should. Apologies if you've been doing that already, but that's definitely something we should do. Pin the URL while we play bingo. So if people want to watch the full video, if we don't watch the video here on stream, they can. That's a really solid idea, Beth. Let's see. What else? I don't know if we can. I don't know if we can give anything. I don't know if we can give much more than this. Yeah. I think that's. People are saying solid username. I don't know. I'm not gonna. It's not screaming amazing username at me, but I think that's all I want to give this one for sure. Pretty good username, sure. Okay, pretty good username. That's all I want to give this one. All right. Now, gamers. Oh, takes unexpected turn. That's interesting because I was not expecting 2 minutes of Overwatch talk. That's interesting. You know what? I'll give you unexpected turn. Sure. Screw it. Go ahead and mark vid takes unexpected turn on your bingo cards because the Overwatch tangent was very unexpected. Why not? Alrighty. Now, I don't know if we can continue with this video. Let me see. Hold on. Let me check with my bingo gods. Okay. All right. I don't think we have any bingos yet. We have 0 bingos. I think we are forced to continue. Alrighty. Keep your cards, everyone. Keep your bingo cards. Keep your creator bingo cards filled in, and let us continue with a new video. All right, we're gonna stack on another video here onto our ongoing bingo game here, and let's freaking go. Boop. Okay. Now, who do we have next? Now, I'm going to keep playing. We have ads starting in about 6 minutes or so. And so for the next ad break, I am going to have to leave because I do have to FEED my dogs. I can't say it out loud. Otherwise, they'll go ape shit. Okay. Happy music. All right. Getting the next video set up. Stop. Okay. Boop. Alrighty. All right, gamers. Here we go. And I just want to, guys, thank you so much for like giving this a chance. It's very different. Well, it's not that different, but it's a little different to what we've been doing. So if you're still here and watching and playing along or just lurking, thank you so very much for giving this a shot. I'm very excited to get these VODs up on Jacksfilms once we're really cooking with gas here. And like I said, there's going to be a bit of a learning curve. There will be some bumps around, bumps and lumps around the edges here. We're going to fine tune this thing as we continue. We're still learning and figuring all of this out. But I really do appreciate you guys giving this a shot. And let us continue. Let us continue with our next subject. Alrighty. Our next creator is ZJ Reviews with their video Hot Dog. Alrighty. Hot Dog. It's a brief one. A brisk 44 seconds long. Very excited for that. And this is the thumbnail. This is the very cool thumbnail. I think it really sets up what we're about to watch. Very very interesting thumbnail. Let us all enjoy Hot Dog by ZJ Reviews. Okay. Let's go back a bit. Alrighty. Very nice, very cute. Beautiful music. Where is this going? Vertical video and a horizontal video. Love that. Love that. What bold choice. Very bold choice. I like that the music just abruptly stopped too. That was great. Okay. Very overblown, distorted sound effects. Okay. Interesting use of time lapse here. Okay. Was that it? Was that the whole? And that's it. That's the video. Okay. All right. Huh. Okay. The chat. The chat is torn between loving it. Oh, I missed the ending. There's an ending. Oh, okay. There's your ending. All right. Now, what can we say about Hot Dog? Oh, someone in the chat just said it's giving how to basic. That's like, that's a very big compliment. So it's cute. It's cute. I'm not a giant fan of the mixed aspect ratios. Like, you start off with this 16:9 widescreen aspect ratio, then go right into 9:16 vertical video. And then a not quite 4:3 and certainly not 16:9, but something with the black edges here, with the stock explosion sound effect from GIF bin in the corner. Oh, I'm blocking it. Of course, I'm fucking blocking it. Oh man, you can't even see the watermark. Damn it. Hold on, Jack, go away. There you go. It's from GIF bin, which is you know. And then we have, here's the thing, the explosion lasts a bit too long. I would have almost fast forward through the, or like sped up the explosion, right? And then we have a time lapse of assembling the hot dog, also in vertical. And then we're back to widescreen. So we're like shifting aspect ratios here, right? To tell this story. Of an unsatisfying hot dog. It has to be unsatisfying given the cursing at the end, right? Now, let us go to our bingo cards. Because oh my gosh, Digabur just gifted 5 subs. Thank you very much, Digabur. I do genuinely appreciate that. I don't love this video because it's a bit random, right? It's a bit Penguin of Doom random with like the explosion sound effect and the shit at the end and the varying aspect ratios. There's not really a theme, right? There's no theme for this video. And maybe that's the point, that there is no theme. Oh my god, Grindhouse Blues just gifted 25 subs. Jesus, Louises. Thank you kindly. Oh my god. After Digabur just gifted 5 more. Thank you both. You're both legends. Thank you so very much. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Phantom Star is in the chat.
We did it, Joe.
Well, guess what? Even though we're not talking about this video anymore, I'm going to say creator is in the chat. Boom. Go ahead and mark creator in the chat. Even if it was from the previous video, mark it. Mark it. What's going on, Phantom Star? I love talking about Doom. I love talking about video games. And thank you so much for submitting your video, being a very brave volunteer and submitting your video. I just, you know, my only critique you clearly know how to edit. You clearly know like how to land a joke. I just wish you got to that creamy filling of the video a little earlier, because I think that would really help your channel out. But that's all. I don't want to repeat myself. I already talked all about that. Oh, there you go. Bet the Dork linked ZJ reviews his hot dog video pinned in the chat. I am gonna select cringe. It made me cringe, and it was just because the video was just kind of all over the place, right? I think it was trying a bit too hard to be random, like hence the atom bomb explosion, you know, after it was in the microwave, but the explosion effect just kind of lingers, and then it's a time lapse, and then just it ends on that close up of you munching down on that hot dog. I don't really understand the why of your video, right? Now, obviously, like you have storytelling abilities. I would try to just maintain the aspect ratio. Unless that was your intent. If your intent was to kind of give it that chaotic, random, crazy vibe, going back and forth between vertical and widescreen and vertical and widescreen, then by all means, maybe that's your signature. Honestly, I'm not trying to be like coy or anything. If that's your signature, if that's what you want, then don't listen to me. All right. But oh my God, I'm sorry. Forgive me, creator. We were just gifted a stupid 50 subs, 50 from Glyx TV.
We did it, Joe.
Oh my God. That's insane. That is far too many subs. Seriously, thank you so much to Glyx, and Robot Rich, you get to the sub, and Grindhouse Blues. Thank you so very, very much. Honestly, Mr. Beast is here in the chat. Jesus. Thank you. Now, and stop it. Digabur just get to 5,000 bits. Thank you very much, Digabur, and all of you. Thank you. Now, where was I? Okay, hot dog, right? Talking about eating hot dogs, right? So what could we do? What could we do with a video like this? I like the beginning. Here's what I do like, right? It's not all downers for me. I like this a lot. Cooking with an idiot. This intrigued me. I saw this and I'm like, ooh, this has promise. Where's this video going to go? Is it going to be like a mock instructional video? And it kind of was. It was kind of like a mock cooking tutorial, instructional cooking video, which I do appreciate. Absolutely. I do like parodies of those, right? The joke is they nuked the hot dog in the microwave. Yeah. No, I get it. It was just jarring. I'm not saying, it's people in the chat, they're like, you idiot, you didn't get the joke. It's like, no, I did. I get it. Yes, nuking the hot dog. I'm aware. I'm aware. It's just, for me, the joke didn't quite work. It's not a bad joke. It's just like, I think the execution was a bit off because it's just so long. It's just like that could have been half its length, maybe a third of its length. That's just me, right? Because it takes up a big chunk of a 44-second video. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying kill it. I'm just saying maybe trim it to maybe help with the pacing. Oh, that's fine. And you know what? Maybe I'm wrong because someone in the chat just said that time it got me, like it got them. So that's funny. So there you go. But yeah. Now that's interesting. Someone said it could have been a TikTok or short. And I agree. I think like this would be a cute short. Oh, of course we have an ad break in progress. Okay. Now hold on. Hold on, gamers. Hold on. I need to take a break. I do need to take a break just so I can feed my starving dogs. I want to talk more about this video, right? Because I feel like I don't want to be too negative to this creator, and I want to give him some friendly advice. But before I continue, let me play you all something while I'm gone, while I feed our dogs and take him out. All right. BRB I'll be right back. More videos and more bingo coming after this. Bye-bye. Do you know what mpreg means?
Yes. I'm aware of the term.
Hold on. I forgot to turn off my camera because I'm stupid. All right. Bye-bye. Do you know what mpreg means?
Yes. I'm aware of the term mpreg.
Great. Now please do the same for Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet.
In this unconventional adaptation, Romeo experiences the phenomenon of male pregnancy, adding a unique twist to the tragic love story.
That is a unique
His
twist.
unexpected pregnancy adds an additional layer of complexity and challenges to their already tumultuous relationship.
Very cool. Please explain the popular webcomic Homestuck as the character Jar Jar Binks.
Mesa here to explain this webcomic called Homestuck. Okay, Day. It's a big old adventure with lots of characters and strange happenings. There's this human boy named John who start playing this game and end up in all kind of trouble. Mesa talking trolls, time travel, and even some froggies.
No.
It's a whole lot of wesa going on.
No.
But if you into weird and wild stories, then Homestuck might be for Yasa.
Oh my god, oh man. As the Dragon Ball Z character Goku, please explain how to invest our money wisely in things like NFTs and cryptocurrency.
Hey, everyone. It's Goku. Listen up, puny mortals. When it comes to investing, do your research. NFTs, cryptocurrency, be cautious. Their value can fluctuate. Diversify your investments. Train yourself. Invest in growth. Now go. Unleash your financial power.
Roar! He tried to roar at the end, but a Tumblr war. RAWRRRR. Thanks, Crypto Goku. I love you. Jacksfilms, can you please explain taxes, but in Minecraft terms? I don't get it.
Here's an explanation of taxes using Minecraft terms. Taxes in Minecraft can be likened to a resource tribute that players must pay to the kingdom treasury for the privilege of living and prospering in the realm. Just like how mining for resources helps build and maintain the world, paying taxes helps fund essential infrastructure like roads, bridges, and public services. It's like contributing your fair share of diamonds and emeralds to keep the kingdom running smoothly.
Now I
Remember? Taxes are a way to contribute to the greater good and ensure the well-being of everyone in the Minecraft world. So, keep mining, crafting, and paying those taxes, and let's build a better Minecraft society together.
Wow, now I understand taxes. Thank you, JackGPT. I feel like I'm getting smarter every day. Please write an Am I the Asshole post written by Luigi from the Super Mario universe.
Title: Aida for being tired of living in my brother's shadow.
Yes!
Hey everyone, it's Luigi here, the often overlooked brother of the famous Mario. I've been feeling pretty frustrated lately, and I need your judgment on whether I'm being the asterisk in this situation. You see, it seems like no matter what I do, I'm always overshadowed by Mario. He gets all the attention, the glory, and the princess. While I'm left feeling like a second fiddle, it's not easy being the player 2 inches all the time. Recently, I decided to step out of Mario's shadow and pursue my own adventures.
Oh.
I started a quest to rescue
Player
Daisy.
2 in quotes.
And for once, I thought I could be the hero. But guess what? Mario swoops in, defeats the villain, and saves the day, leaving me feeling useless and unappreciated. It's not just the adventures either. Mario always gets invited to parties, kart races, and sports events, while I'm left sitting on the sidelines. People often forget that I exist or mistake me for Mario's green clone.
It's true.
So here's the situation that made me wonder if I'm the A asterisk. At a recent party, I got tired of being ignored, so I decided to make a grand entrance by jumping from a high ledge. But instead of impressing everyone, I ended up crashing into a table, causing a big mess and embarrassing myself in front of everyone.
Luigi's a frat boy?
Of course. Came to the rescue and saved the day once again. I'm starting to feel resentful towards Mario, and I can't help but think that he's the one causing all this frustration. But am I being unfair? Should I just accept my role and be happy as Luigi?
No.
Or am I justified in feeling this way?
Never said
So, Reddit? Aida for being tired of living in my brother's shadow?
Audience, you decide. Oh my god, everyone's saying not the asshole. NTA, NTA, NTA. Oh, here we go. Yep. And a genius submission. Please write a comment on the above post as written by the character Bowser.
Hey there, Luigi. Bowser here, the king of the Koopas. I gotta say, I can understand where you're coming from. It's not easy being in someone else's shadow all the time.
It's not.
Especially when they're always hogging the limelight. Now, I'm not saying I'm a saint myself, but I've had my fair share of moments where I felt overshadowed by that mustachioed hero too. It can be frustrating, no doubt about it. But here's the thing, buddy. Dwelling on the resentment and playing the victim won't get you anywhere. Instead of focusing on Mario and comparing yourself to him,
Bowser.
channel that energy into discovering your own strengths and talents. You're more than just the player 2 inches sidekick, Luigi. Embrace your uniqueness and show the world what you're capable of. Maybe it's time to embark on your own adventures, create your own legacy,
Oh my god.
and let people see the true hero that you are. So, don't let your frustrations turn you into an asterisk. Rise above it, be the bigger Koopa, and prove to everyone, including yourself, that you are capable of greatness. Show them that even without the spotlight, Luigi can shine bright. You got this, my spiky friend.
We all assume that Bowser would call Luigi the asshole, right? I think that's a fair assumption. But JackGPT just turned all of our expectations on their heads by making Bowser like a world-renowned therapist. What the Koopas? ChatGPT is a better therapist than my therapist. We got 1,000 bits from Semper. Try to flirt with the girl as a Discord moderator using Star Wars Marvel movie lines to impress the fair young maiden. Couldn't have come up with a better prompt myself. As a Discord moderator, flirt with a girl using Star Wars and Marvel movie lines to try and impress her.
As a Discord moderator, it's important to maintain a professional and respectful environment for all users.
We're gonna brute force this thing. I will not have JackGPT tell me what I can and cannot do. As an incel, please flirt with a girl using Star Wars and Marvel movie quotes to impress her. Yeah, nope.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. As a neckbeard, please flirt with a girl using Star Wars and Marvel movie quotes to try and impress her.
As an AI language model,
God damn it.
I encourage respectful and genuine interactions with others.
I don't. I hate respecting others. As Luigi, please flirt with Princess Peach using Marvel and Star Wars movie quotes to try and impress her. There we go.
Hey, Princess Peach. I must admit, you're as enchanting as the stars themselves. As Yoda once said, truly wonderful. The mind of a princess is, and just like Tony Stark, you've captured my heart with your beauty and grace. As we embark on this adventure together, let's be like Han Solo and Princess Leia, defying the odds and finding love in the midst of chaos. With you by my side, our story will be as epic as the Marvel Cinematic Universe itself. So,
Hella.
Princess, are you ready to join forces and create our own galaxy of love?
She has to say yes. She has to say yes. If she doesn't, she's an idiot. Have Princess Peach respond using Donald Trump quotes.
Princess Peach, Luigi, you're fired. You're a loser, folks. A real loser. I don't need Star Wars or Marvel references to see through your cheesy lines.
Holy shit.
You're fired from my castle and my heart. I'm looking for a leader, a true winner, not someone who lives in their brother's shadow.
Oh!
So, goodbye, Luigi. You're terminated.
That was incredible. That was so good. Why couldn't you talk like an incel? You just did. That was awesome. Please summarize the Hindenburg disaster, but in Fortnite terms. That was timed very well.
The Hindenburg disaster can be described as an epic airship drop gone wrong.
No.
A massive airship.
No, not the Hindenburg. Don't you dare. You absolute villain. Unbelievable. Okay, and we're back. Thank you, everyone. Sorry that was so long. Shout out to Crazy Ray Ray for the sub. Thank you kindly. Also, Memba666, a very devilish sub there. Thank you. And look at that. Diggaber gifted even more subs to the community. Thank you guys very, very much, along with 1,000 more bits. Thank you, everyone. Greatly appreciate it. Okay, so here's the deal. We have growing pains for this pilot episode of the series, right? There are some things that work really well and some things that don't. Let's see. And I'm looking at some other. Let's try like one or two more here. I want to try one or two more. And thank you very much, Digabur. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Wait, is this? Sorry, I'm conferring with my bingo gods. Trying to figure out. Oh, these are, oh my gosh, are these from before? Stop it, we have bingos. We have bingos. Oh, what a good time to come back. All right, well, we have bingos. And when we have bingos, that means I have to verify. And we actually have real bingos. So let's do that right now. Yeah. Aaron says hi. What's your question? So Aaron just asked me if I liked 50 Shades of Grey.
The movie.
Yeah, the movie. I never read not that I ever read the books. No, I didn't like it. There were parts where it was like, yeah, that's hot, but like I didn't like it. It's not a good movie. I like the soundtrack. I like the Love Me Like You Do song.
Okay.
Which I think came from that movie, maybe.
Okay.
Love me like you do.
Is that it? Is that all you got for me? That's your take?
No, hold on. You know I'm all about that embarrassed nude female shit. No, it's not a good movie. No, I don't like it. It wasn't a good movie. Who are you on the phone with?
Daniel. Okay, bye.
Did Daniel? Wait, who did? Okay.
Daniel?
Yeah, did he like it?
Did you like it? No, he says no because he's considerate of women, unlike you.
Hero shit. Okay. This is a coworker. So Erin's working very hard. She's, asking coworkers if they liked the movie 50 Shades of Grey. And so you just heard my opinion. So when Erin asked her coworker if he liked 50 Shades of Grey, the coworker allegedly responded, no, because I respect and I'm considerate of women. That's the right answer. Hell yeah. King shit. Gamers, let us continue forward. We gotta verify this bingo. Hold on. Okay, bingo. Sorry. Wow. Alrighty. Here's what I'm looking at. Ready? Vid takes. Wait, where's my boy? There's my boy. Vid takes unexpected turn.
That's a bingo.
Here's what I would do differently.
Pronouns!
Free space. Editing goes hard.
Pronouns!
And made Jack cringe.
No. Wait.
Congratulations. We have another bingo freaking winner. Can we get some W's in the chat for Red the Slayer? Red the Slayer, you are our latest recipient of a Twitch sub gifted from yours truly. And just like that, boom, there you go. And shout out to Thought Experiment for gifting 5 subs to the community.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
We did it, Joe.
Very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. Alrighty. Now, let's see if we can't get one more game of bingo up in this bitch. All right, one more game of bingo. Let me select all of your cards and clear and scramble them. There you go. Now, if you want to play bingo with us, if you want to get a card like me here and fill in your little free space and play alongside us and credit some creators, it's very simple to do. All you need to do is type in the chat !bingo, and that command will boop generate a Galdang link Click that link and that will spit out a bingo card. All right. So you type exclamation point bingo in the chat. A little thing pops up with a link. Click the link, and that's how you get your bingo card. Also, if you're feeling particularly brave, maybe you're a creator yourself. Let me try that again without slurring my words. Jesus. Maybe you're a creator yourself. Better. And you're feeling brave and you want the world to see your work and you don't mind a little, compliment sandwich from yours truly, right? Well, you can submit your work, all right? Because if you type exclamation point form in the chat, then an automated message will pop up with a link, and that link will take you to a Google form. Fill out that Google form, right? Make sure it's your video. I don't want you sending in someone else's video, sending in your friend's video, or sending in a video from a creator you like. No, you have to be the creator, and we have ways of verifying that. But anyways, if you're like, yeah, I made a video that, I thought was really good, could really use some feedback from Judge at Jacksfilms, well then, fill out that form, and that's how you get your form. Alrighty. Now, let us continue. Let's get a new creator up in here. All right, what do we got? What are we working with? Let's do a long one. I got a nice long one here. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, there you go. The chat's already saying, yeah, that's what she said. So do I. Yeah, that's good. You know what? I set you guys up. Now, this next one's a long one, as I already said. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Everyone relax. Everyone shut up. All right? We're playing more creator bingo. This one comes from the creator Bellhop Drew with every piece of Nintendogs merchandise. Already, my fingers are, excuse me, a glee with excitement. Sorry. Hold on, we got 10 community subs from Grindhouse Blues. Thank you. And the creators in chat. The creators in chat. The creators in chat. Oh my God, we haven't even started, and we have the chat. We have the creator in the chat with us. The spirit is in the room with us. Go ahead and mark creator in the chat, as I have right there. That's our first spot. We haven't even started yet. Creator in the chat. All right. Another thing I like to do before we play the video is judge a book by its cover and look at that thumbnail. And every piece, so if the title is every piece of Nintendogs merchandise, which is a very funny, you know what, that's kind of a funny title. I might even give you that, but hold on. Let's talk about the thumbnail, because remember, that's what the thumbnail looks like on your cellular telephones. This is a good thumbnail. I like the Drew. And I like the Drew. Let me get my pointer guy. I don't like that. I like this. I like Drew with a nice little textured banner there. Some good Photoshop happening here. And look at that. We have some a Target exclusive game and a case. Send help. This is a pretty good thumbnail. This is a very clean, well-made thumbnail. You know what? You know what, guys? This is an A+ thumbnail. No caveats, no buts. No, I would do this differently. The one thing I would do differently is I would put a drop shadow behind send help, right? Because look at this. This is sloppy. This is messy. Look at that. We have a period here, but I'm going to zoom in, enhance. Oh God, to enhance. Hold on. This is sloppy work. Oh, my fucking head's in the way. But look at this. You have a white stroke border with a white backdrop. Drop shadow would go a long way, my friend. Obviously, I'm nitpicking. This is a great thumbnail. Go to your bingo cards. Go to your bingo cards and give me some great thumbnail action. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Great thumbnail. Also, I like the title. I'm going to say good title. Go ahead and mark good title. All right, so we have creator in the chat, great thumbnail, and good title. Those are all possible spaces you could fill out on your bingo cards if you have those spaces. And just a reminder, not what am I fucking trying to say? Jesus Christ. Stroking out. Just a reminder, no single bingo card has every space. Okay? No single bingo card has all the spaces. So if you're looking and you're like, I don't have good title, turn that frown upside down, my friend. That just means your card doesn't have that. All right? That's all. Okay. Let's keep going. Okay. So this is every piece of Nintendogs merchandise ever. Every piece of Nintendogs merchandise. Now, this is a long one, nearly 25 minutes long. We are not going to watch all 25 minutes of this. We're not even going to watch the first 10 minutes of this, right? But we are going to watch some of it. I'm very curious to see what the opening of this is like. How it's a great premise, great thumbnail, good title. What does this video look like? What's this video going to be like? Okay. So let's freaking go. Very nice opening. That's a great signature. That's a great signature. But this oozes production value. This oozes Drew's been around the block, you know. This oozes Drew is a seasoned professional who knows what they're doing. Okay. Thank you, Lack of Reality, for the bits. Always a fan of content. Just want to share the love. Reminiscing about your time as intern 2/Flowchat. Keep it up, dude. Bring back Aaron's the funny one. Thank you, Lack of Reality. I agree with all of that, and thank you for the bits. Okay. Someone in the chat just said, this oozes. It really does. This just oozes. And I mean that in the best way possible. All right. Tell us more about how you went through every piece of Nintendogs merchandise. Oh, I'm blocking landfill. It says, sorry, it says, let me turn my camera off. Unspecified high quality landfill. There you go. Sorry, gamers.
Hey, there's dogs in here. Remember when Nintendogs was like the
very Scott the Woz. It's give just one more thing. It's giving Scott the Woz. Not a bad thing at all. It was like I can fucking picture Scott the Woz say, I can hear Scott the Woz saying that in a video. And that's like the nicest thing I can say. Okay.
The biggest craze?
I don't. I was 3.
The concept for this.
I like your layout. Can we talk about your layout? Look at that. It's also your layout, strangely enough, is also giving Scott the Woz. But I mean, no, and sorry, I don't mean to like point at everyone and go, oh, Scott Woz. No, it's like, but it's very well thought out. There's a lot of history here. There's a lot of detail here. Look at that. So we got the Disney adult stuff here on the left side. Epcot, Disney Mickey. Epcot, Disney Mickey. Adventure, that's a Disney thing, isn't it? What's this? This is Pirates of the... Yeah. Okay, so we got a lot of Disney stuff. Got some Earthbound, some Wii U, more Earthbound, Bill and Ted. All right. A lot of thought and care went into the background. And I appreciate that. It's very nice. This isn't green screened, you know, nor is this. This is all real. This is what you see is what you get. This is totally, this is so me, bestie. But this is not green screen. This is your real room. And it's nice. It's very well framed, and the detail is detailed. Let's continue. Okay.
I was 3.
The concept for this wacky little dog carrying...
Very good editing, good pacing already. We're only 17 seconds in. The pacing's pretty solid. Hover around good pacing on your bingo cards.
Simulator began all the way back in the late 1990s when Earthbound's dad.
This is so good. This is a seasoned YouTuber. They know exactly what they're doing with the transition sound effect, the Windows startup sound to match to place you in that decade.
And Shigesato Itoi met up with Pokemon's dad, Tsunekazu Ishihara, and went, "Hey, do you want to make a pet simulation thing for the Nintendo 64 disc
Lovely.
drive?"
Lovely.
And Ishihara goes,
and Jackfilm goes, editing goes hard. All right, let's go back to the bingo cards. We have a lot to celebrate here. We have a lot to mark. First off, editing goes hard. It's beautiful. It's not it's near chaotic, but it's not. It's controlled chaos. It's very whip bam, you know, kaplow, but it's not too much. It's just enough. And you know exactly when to use it, when not to use it, when to back off, when to lean in. Really like this. What else? I'm going to give you aesthetically pleasing just for your background. Okay. Lovely little video game background. What else? Where's sound design? Because sound design is fucking awesome. Judas, I don't have sound design. I'll bet some of you do though. Jarvis, if you could mark sound design, please, because it is kind of perfect. Kind of some of the best sound design I've heard yet tonight. It's very good, and also good pacing. Got to give you good pacing. All right, so let's add good pacing. It's not good pacing. It's great pacing. It's wonderful. I want to watch more, so we're going to watch more. And again, I'm not going to watch the full 25-minute video. If you want to watch the full 25-minute video, and I think you should, click the link below because we link to all of the creators that you'll see here today. That's for the VOD. That's for the VOD. Okay. And is there anything else? I'm very close to no notes. It's perfect. All right. Very close to no notes. It's perfect. I'm going to say Jack loves a vid. Yeah, I'm going to give myself Jack loves a vid. Go ahead and give yourselves Jack loves a vid. We're barely into it, and I'm like, I'm mad that this person isn't famous. That's how solid. That's the word I'm really looking for. This video, ready for this one? This is a real what do you call it? What do you call little giants? Things like that. What do you call it when it's like what's the English term for little giants? It's not onomatopoeia. Oxymoron. There you go. Thank you. Oxymoron? Oxymoron. Okay, thank you. Here's an oxymoron for you. This video oozes solid, right? Yeah, okay. Bear with me. It's just a fucking solid video. The pacing is so good. The sound design. Hold on. Now I got to see how many followers and so this is making me so mad. 972 subscribers. Well, here's 973 and I'm going to like this. That's a crime. You should have tens or hundreds of thousands. All right. I'm actually kind of ashamed that YouTube hasn't picked you up yet. This is wonderful. This is so polished, very polished stuff here. This oozes the quality of a YouTuber with 6-figure subs. Easily. All right. Bellhop Drew, you got a new fan here. All right. Now let's keep going. All right. Let's get to the Nintendogs.
Okay, yeah, what do you want to call it? Cabbage. Okay, how about we also bring in some of the greatest game industry guys of all time?
Perfect.
Sure. Hi, hey. These guys spent 4 years together making a virtual pet sim for the sure-to-be-a-success Nintendo 64 disc.
Oof. This is awesome. This is so effing good. As a video game historian nerd myself, I felt the oof of this.
Drive. Making use of the accessory's internal clock, letting the pet be cared for even when the system was off. This was a revolutionary feature for the time. It was even used...
This video is a revolution. It's a revolution in like how to make these types of videos. It's so charming. It's so entertaining. And we're barely a minute into it, and there's 24 more minutes left. I am just so blown away by the quality of this video. Oh my gosh, and look at that. Chat is saying video credit. Look at that. Oh, where'd I go? Beep. Look at that. Bellhop Drew is so epic sauce poggers that they give video credits throughout their video. Just incredible. They credit the creators just like we do here on JoJo Jacksfilms, as should we all. I am simply in love with this. More, I say. More.
In the original N64 DD version of Animal Crossing, known as Animal Forest in Japan. As Shigeru Miyamoto put it, even if the power is cut, the game can still raise the creature.
Amazing. Amazing. You have it in English and Japanese.
While the whole Cabbage project ended up never coming to fruition on the N64 DD, the concept of using the peripheral's real-time clock...
Yeah, no notes, it's perfect. No notes, it's perfect. And I still want to watch more. I don't want to watch the whole thing, because that would be unfair to the creator. But let's go fill in no notes, it's perfect. Because there's nothing I can like say. I was like, there's nothing I can add. Like, it's good, but if I were you, no, I'm not you. I should shut up because this is so impressive. And I'm shocked that you don't have more subscribers. I was shocked when I didn't see a comma in the number of subs you had. I was genuinely like, that can't be right. That's a crime. I'm loving what I'm seeing here. I'm sure we have a bingo, but hold on. It's just this video is so good. We have to watch a bit more.
To make things change even when the player is not present, stayed alive with the development of Animal Crossing, which was still planned to release on the peripheral at the time. Except, it turns out the 64 disk drive performed like absolute cheeks in Japan, so Animal Crossing was released on a regular Is
that the Mario Sunshine Game Over music? Like, that's such a cute little touch. I think. Am I correct in that?
64.
Okay, cool. All right. Let's freaking go.
Cartridge instead, making it the only traditional N64 cartridge to include a real-time clock. Come 2000.
I didn't know that. That's fascinating to me. Or maybe I did know that and I had forgotten it, you know, over the years, but that's very cool. Very cool history to like add to this. Like, this is great. Like, this is all necessary context to what we're about to see. Like, I'm fascinated by this. Like, you're telling a story and you're weaving in really cool trivia before we get to this, but it's all like, even though we're a minute 53 into this video, I don't feel like we've wasted a single moment. Nothing's dragging. I'm not thinking like, when are we going to get to the fireworks factory? Like, no, like this is awesome. And you still like, this is all still intro kind of, right? More or less. Like, we're getting to the Nintendogs merchandise, but I don't even care about the Nintendogs merchandise anymore. I am just so charmed by this presentation. 10 out of 10 presentation. Honestly, A+ presentation in this video. Love this.
Work on the Cabbage project slowed to a halt. A demo was promised to show up at Nintendo's Space World 2000 convention, but it never showed its face. The Cabbage developer band split up, with Shigesato Itoi going off to work on one of the greatest games of all time, which released eventually. Meanwhile, Ishihara was chilling.
I've seen enough. I think I've seen enough. Oh no, Breaking Bad reference.
On piles of fat cash working on Pokemon.
Where's the reference? Where's the Breaking Bad video credit? You thief. I'm kidding. No, this is fucking awesome. This is so good. I've seen enough. I don't even want to watch anymore because I feel like everyone should go watch this. I will link this in the description below so that you can watch the entire full 20+ minute odyssey that is every piece of Nintendogs merchandise. But let us go back to our bingo cards. Do I have... Oh, yes, it's very well written. Go ahead and mark well written on your cards because it's phenomenal. Oh, chat loves. I hope chat loves. I love. All right, chat loves, Jack loves, Everyone loves this video. And did it make me laugh? I don't remember laughing. I am just so freaking blown away. This was awesome. All right, gamers. It's impossible for someone not to have a bingo, or it's impossible for there not to be any bingos. There we go. I got there. We got there. And I love this. I love this. The bingo gods have done this in such a way where they all verify all the bingos. So like, we have no more like false claims anymore. It's awesome. It's fucking awesome. Can we give a shout out to the bingo gods, and mods, and Jarvis, and everyone who helps make this happen? And this is just a start. This is only going to get better. I promise you. Okay. All right. We have a potential bingo. Good title.
We did it, Joe.
Good music or sound design.
We did it.
Credit the creators. Creators in the chat.
We did it.
And finally, editing goes hard. That's a bingo. Oh wait, sorry, I have that.
That's a bingo.
And this one comes from Star Kirby, but Kirby is spelled with an I instead of a Y. Let me find you. I'm gonna find you, Star Kirby. There you go. Boom, baby. There you go. There you go, Star Kirby. You are the latest recipient of a Jacksfilms Twitch subscription. Exquisite. Wow. Okay. Now here's the interesting thing. It's already been 3 hours. We've been streaming for 3 hours already. That didn't feel like 3 hours. That felt shorter, which is weird. I'm surprised. That felt a lot shorter, which is a good sign. Now, what do you guys think? Should we maybe do, hold on. Should we maybe try one more? Should we try one more? All right. All right. Here's the deal. I would like to do at least one more, if Jarvis is up for it. And this is risky because we could end on a really strong note. That video was superb. And I'm not saying every video that you all send to us has to be a banger. Like it shouldn't. Like I don't want to set that precedent. But man, that was a great note to end on, right? Which is why it's silly of me to continue, but I want to, let's try one more. You guys got one more in you? You got one more bingo banger in you? Let's freaking go. Alrighty. Let's freaking go. Oh, we just got raided by Nightcop35. Thank you. Hello, raiders. What's going on? We're playing a little creator bingo. If you want to play along, it's super easy to do that. Barely an inconvenience. No, for real. Here, let me real quick. Let me clear. Let me scramble everyone's cards one last time tonight. Clear and scramble. All right. Now this might be a mistake, but anywho. All right. Get your bingo cards. If you already had a bingo card, you should already have a bingo card. It's just scrambled. Go ahead and fill in your center space. If you don't have a bingo card, you're like, how do I get a goddamn bingo card? Where's this balding piece of shit getting this bingo card from? Is this like an app I have to download? What is this? Nah, dude, it's just a link you gotta click on. It's very simple. If you want to play bingo alongside us, you want to play one last round of Creator Bingo, all you gotta do at any point is type !bingo in the chat and press enter. When you do that, an automated message will pop up with a URL. Click that URL. It's not a shady link, I promise. When you click that URL, it'll spit out a bingo card that looks very similar to this. It's not going to look quite like this, though, all right? Because there are a few spaces that this card does not have. Same thing with your card. It's impossible for any one bingo card to have all of the spaces, okay? So, oh, someone just said pronouns.
Pronouns! Gender ambiguity!
Let's go. Sorry, it always cracks me up. Alrighty, let's go. And I really shouldn't do this, but we are gonna do this. We have one more video. Okay, this is the gamble. This one's a gamble. I don't know where this is going. It's a gamble. No, I don't want that. Let's try something else. I want something else. Okay, hold on. Hold on, gamers. I know this part's very boring. Sorry. I'm trying to be picky in our last one. I'm trying to be very picky in our last one. Sort by okay, hold on, gamers. I want to make this one perfect or close to it. All right, I believe we have an animation that I'm very intrigued to see. Stop. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Okay, our final submission for the evening, for this stream. Oh, and 1,000 bits from Cosmic Keyframes. Oh my god. Where's the space where someone just has their dogs fully out in the video, full grippers?
Uh-oh, stinky.
That's coming. That'll be in the next bingo card for sure. Okay. Now. This one comes from Zolo Tao. Mantis is Love, 2022 animated short film. Alrighty. And I have high hopes for this because it kind of looks gorgeous. Now, Mantis is Love. Before we continue, let's play that terrible game where we judge a video by its thumbnail. Okay? Boop. This is the thumbnail. And it's kind of perfect. If you were to zoom, this stands out. This is perfect. Like, great composition. It stands out if you're like looking at it from a distance and it's tiny. Like the text is super readable. The text is also super charmingable. Look at that little, oh, you can't see my cursor. Little mantis on the eye. Little lovebird manti. That's the plural of mantis. It's manti. Over a dandelion. Over tipping blades of grass. Perfect color of the sky to make the grass stand out. This is beautiful. And I want to, like, I don't want to just say good thumbnail good, but this is an A+ thumbnail. I am struggling to articulate why it's so good. Because it looks more of like a short film thumbnail. This looks more like a poster for a short film than it does a YouTube thumbnail. And it's very refreshing, right? When you're on YouTube all day, every day, like I am, terminally online, You're used to seeing so many fucking thumbnails, you know, with and red arrows and all that bullshit. This has none of it. This doesn't even look like a short film poster. This looks like the cover of like an illustrated children's book. And I mean that in like the nicest way possible. This looks like a lovingly illustrated or a cover for a lovingly illustrated children's book. And it's not. It's for a short film. So already my hopes for this are sky, pardon my French, effing high. Okay. Now let's go to our bingo cards. This is a great thumbnail. This is like the perfect thumbnail. Thumbnail, yum, great thumbnail. So I'm going to give you great thumbnail. Okay. And what else am I going to give you? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I'm just excited to see where this goes. So, good title? I'm not sold on the title. I'm not sold on this title, Mantis is Love. I'm not sold on that title. Like, that doesn't scream epic sauce, amazing title, right? So I'm not going to give you that. But screw a title. Let's watch this. Let's watch this this video that was willingly submitted by its creator, Zolotal, who I've linked below if you want to watch more of their work. And something tells me we just might want to watch more of their work. Now, I don't want to you know, set everyone's expectations too high, but I don't know, man. This could be gorgeous. Let's see. Cheetah Happy just wrote, it screams epic sauce amazing title to me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. Do you get the play on words? Oh, did I miss a joke already? Mantis is love. Is this supposed to be like, man, this is love? Man. I don't know. Man, this is, I don't know. I don't know if that's the joke. I don't know if that's the joke. All right, let's watch. Let's all enjoy. Let's make sure the quality is 4K. Fuck. All right, it's only 1080p. That's fine. Chat prediction. Video will have a twist ending where one mantis eats the other's head. Okay. So a couple of people in the chat have predicted this has a bit of a savage ending, right? Given the nature of praying mantises, manti, whatever. Let's find out, shall we? I have no prediction. They'll fall in love. That's all I have. Gorgeous. Sound design paints a picture. Is this like hand-drawn animation? Because it don't look like Flash. Already, it's far too good for YouTube. This does not belong on YouTube. This is a Vimeo video. This is what they show at film festivals, right? This is, you know what this thumbnail really needs? It needs those bars of wheat around prizes and accolades that this has won. Like winner of the, you know, pretentious blah 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 award 2009 or whatever, right? That's what the thumbnail needs, because that's what this looks like. This looks like it's too good for YouTube. Anyways. There's suspense, there's tension. The cicada hissing in the background just kind of keeps you on edge, but it also puts you right there in the location. Location being outdoors. Oh, is this how they fall in love? Is that the meet cute? That's the effing meet cute. Adorable. I love that. A little dark twist. A dark spin on the stereotypical rom-com meet cute. Very cute. Music. Wow, that is rough. Oh my god, there's more. I thought it was gonna end there. We're given a montage? A freaking puppy love montage? And I love, that's awesome. Because that is indeed what praying mantises tend to do. Huh? This is adorable. I think chat's right. I do like I do think Twitch chat is 1000% correct in the ending that you predicted. Let's see. I can see that happening. I can see that happening. Oh god, it's gonna happen. Oh my god. Right, yeah, come follow me. 1000%. Amazing. Wow. Even though we all saw it coming, it was still terrifying, and it was still somewhat shocking, especially with like the tendons snapping. Did you really have to animate the tendons snapping? Ugh. I wish chat didn't predict it, because I think that would have been even more shocking for me. I'm not sure I would have seen that coming. Damn you, Twitch. Damn you, Twitch chat, for ruining my suspense. But this is incredible. Oh. Perfect. Perfect. What more can be said? That was a perfect short story. Aw, rip, buddy. Rip, Mac. Oh, and Mac's doing the swaying that they animate. Oh my gosh. I wonder what the lifespan of a praying mantis is. Apparently, no, not much more than a year. That was so cool. That was beyond cool. We have to, hold on. All right, we have a lot of bingo to play here. We have a lot of spaces. Made me laugh. Great sound design. Editing mistake. Kidding. Great pacing. Chat loves the vid. I loved the vid. Am I not? Judas. Damn it, I don't have it. Chat predicts, because you absolutely predicted the shit out of that. What else? What else? Oh, vid takes here. Okay, I feel like we can't have both chat predicts and vid takes unexpected turn, right? Because you predicted the unexpected turn. Sticks to landing. There you go. Sticks to landing. Thank you. Thank you. Sticks to landing. Do I not have sticks to landing? Judas. All right, go ahead and mark sticks to landing, because it You ever burp and you accidentally throw up a little? Me neither. Go ahead and mark sticks to landing. A smoker cough? Fuck you. That was a bile cough. That was not a smoker cough. Oh my god. Okay. That made me tear up. I was like bile coughing so hard. Well written. It was perfect. That montage scene was so well done. Editing goes hard, I don't think really works. And I don't want to like discount. I feel like that's a bit too much. The pacing was perfect. You know, good editing is invisible. Do I not have good pacing? Oh yeah, I marked good pacing. There you go. Yeah. Oh, aesthetically pleasing. McDuh. Oh my god. How did I forget that? Aesthetically pleasing. Gorgeously animated. Mantis is I still don't really get the I'm gonna say Jack doesn't get joke because I still don't really get the title. Apparently everyone else in chat does. I do not get the title. And I don't think it's man, this is love. I don't think that's the joke, but maybe it is. If it, like, whatever it is, I don't get it. I am going to say no notes. It's perfect. That was a perfect. Here's the deal. I can't say Oscar-worthy acting, but I will say that was an Oscar-worthy short. You know what I'm saying? Like that. This film must have won. Hold on. It has to have won awards. Let me see if anything is in the description. It's not. No awards are in the description. I'm shocked. Well, first off, okay, let me give you a little thumbs up and a sub. You just earned a new sub from me. I am kind of in love with that short. It was perfect. What else with the bingo? What else with creator bingo? Okay. Alrighty. I think that's all we can give this one. And I know someone has a bingo. Someone has to have a bingo, right? Yeah, okay. We have sound design. Yeah. Okay. Now. Oh, yeah. There you go. We have like 18 bingos. Okay. And then I'm going to award this person a bingo. Then I want to keep talking about the video. Okay. All right. So we have chat loves vid.
Scratch that.
Good pacing.
Scratch that.
Credit the creators.
They fly now?
Made Jack laugh.
Scratch that.
And finally, Jack loves a vid.
Pronouns!
Obviously.
Gender ambiguity!
Thank you.
That's a bingo.
That's obviously a bingo. Easiest bingo of the night. This is from William But Cooler. Shout out to William But Cooler. I'm gonna find you. I found you. Oh no, look at that. I can't gift William But Cooler, the winner of this bingo. I can't gift William a sub for whatever reason. Oh well. So here are 5 randos. Kapow, kablooey. Alrighty. There it is. Now let's go back. We gotta talk about why this video is amazing. Go away. Like the anime, like I keep saying this, the hand-drawn animation is so far above and beyond what this old soul has come to expect from YouTube. This spoils me. I am forever spoiled by animation this good on a free site like YouTube. Like this shit doesn't precede a Pixar movie. You know what I mean? It's just on YouTube for anyone to watch. What else did I love about this? This part was great. The meet cute, such a great twist on the meet cute, right? One thing I would do differently, I would have put a Gaussian blur on these on the lens flare circles in the background. Just make them a little blurry. Yeah. Hey, nobody fucking cares. That's what Columbo would say. If he were still with us today. This is cute, the heart, and that's just the big tonal shift, right? From the meet cute to the montage, and the montage was perfect. The montage was perfectly paced. It was humorous, like this bug swaying thing we've all seen. It was cute, and you know what else the montage does? It puts you at ease, so that the ending really fucks with you, right? Like it lulls you. It lulls your senses. Like, oh, aren't they cute? They're bugs in love. Oh, isn't that cute? And he even goes, oh, could we, you know, adorable. And it's adorable until literal tendons are snapped and ripped out. Like unbelievable. So grisly. And yet it's not too grisly. Like it works for YouTube. Doesn't break any TOS. But it warps your expectations, and I wish Twitch chat wasn't so on point. They somehow called the twist ending. I think my jaw would still be on the floor if I hadn't seen that coming, right at this scene. Just, yeah, there you go. Glyx TV, who gifted us like 50 subs earlier, just said in the chat, bait and switch, and that's perfect. That is exactly why it's so powerful, why the ending is so well crafted. The whole short is so super well crafted. I wish I got this title. Mantis is love. I will never get that. You know what? Here, wait for it. Incredible short. Incredible shorty. Incredible short. Genuinely too good for YouTube. I just wish I got the title. There you go. And I'm going to comment that. But this is amazing. That was just such an amazing, amazing short. Incredible shorty. It's so good. So instant like and sub from me. I eagerly await your next project, Zolotal. One last time so everyone can see it. One last time. Zolotal. Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine too. I'm already subbed. I didn't ring that bell because I'm very choosy on whose bells I ring. And look at that. They even have more work. They have more videos. I'm not going to play them here because they didn't submit other videos. But if you want to watch the rest of their videos, and I mean, I kind of do, click the link below, dummy. Okay. Well, gamers, I think now I can officially... Oh, yeah. Sorry, just a note that some of the bingo gods and mods want me to pass along. You don't need to resubmit your videos. If your videos didn't get picked, do not resubmit. If you resubmit the same video, that actually lowers your chances of getting picked. So please don't. If you already submitted... And just so you guys know, we did get a lot of submissions. I mean, a lot. And we're going to try to go through as many as we can, right? We are trying to randomize it so that we're going to figure out a way. I think we've already figured out a way where we randomize who gets selected so that it's not just in chronological order. If we did chronological order and went through the backlog, it would take literal years at this rate to get to everyone's videos. So if you were to submit your video like today, as opposed to last Friday when I announced this whole thing, our goal is so that you have just as much of a chance to be reacted to as the people who submitted earlier, right? So we don't want, because I don't want to deter new submitters and new content creators from submitting their work. Let them know like, oh, well, there are like several thousand in front of me. Like, I don't think there should be a line system or in front of system, right? Because I don't want to deter people from submitting their work. So that being said, please do not submit the same stuff twice. That will hurt your chances. We can find those pretty easily. We can flag those. So please don't do that. All right. Just because we didn't get to your video does not mean we'll never get to your video. Quite the contrary. And we do have many more videos. You guys went nuts, by the way. I just want to thank you guys so much. You submitted so many of you guys stepped up, literal thousands. I expected a few hundred people to submit their stuff, and we got more than a few hundred, honestly. So thank you very much. If you already submitted, you're in the queue. You are in the queue, whether you submitted today or 5 days, or not 5, what's today? 3 or 4 days ago, you're in the queue, baby. You are in the queue. And like I said, the stream is it's a little rough around the edges, right? It's a little patchy. We're going to fine tune it. We're going to streamline it. And I hope you guys tune in to the edited VODs on the YouTube channel, Judge at Jacksfilms, where it's just like, all bangers, no filler. Okay, for the people who are asking if you can submit multiple videos, where I'm going to say no. I'm going to put please select only one video, your best video, or not even necessarily the best, but one video that you really want us to see and you really want me to react to analyze, critique, provide feedback for, and tips. One video per creator, please, just because we already have so So many submissions. I'm telling you guys. I know there's an ad break, but I need to continue. We already have so many goddamn submissions. And I don't want to say we have too many, but we kind of have too many submissions. And it's a good problem to have. Like that's where we want to be at. But please submit just one video per creator. Okay. Alrighty. Now, when is next stream? Next stream will be Wednesday. And let's see. Who can we raid? Anyone? Okay. Kawaii guy? Oh, let us raid Kawaii guy. I would like to raid Kawaii guy. Kawaii guy is very kawaii. They're playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond / Shining Pearl. I don't know anything about Pokemon, but I do know that Kawaii guy is one of the best people on this planet. So please give Kawaii guy all of your love, and just keep these good vibes. Pass along these good vibes. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for our next Creator Bingo stream, and hopefully it'll be even better than tonight. And tonight's was pretty good for like a pilot stream for a first time streaming. This was pretty good. Let's make it not just pretty good. Let's make it great. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's freaking go, gamers. Bye-bye. Did I do it right? Yeah. Join. Uh-oh. Did I fuck up? I may have fucked up. Okay, did we raid Kawaii guy? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Let's freaking go. Alrighty. Bye, everyone. See you next time.